Let me just check. Yep, I can officially say, Cellist, Mina, Mikey B, welcome to the 85th Skyrim stream. Can you remember, Mina, in 2018 where we thought Grand Theft Auto 4 FCI was getting out of hand because it nearly got to 30 streams? Cellist, Mikey B, Mina, welcome to the stream. How are we? Cellist, that is one of the finest emotes I've ever seen. And I'm not joking. That's a banger. Where was that for I Am Bread? 85th and still on the tutorial, imagine. Technically, we've only got 2 quest lines left, but this act of clearing up all the side quests is making my hair fall out. God damn it. 85th stream, well closer to halfway through the game. You're right, I'll carry on. Welcome to the stream and good morning. We were so young and innocent then, weren't we? Just spending all that time parked at traffic lights, listening to the radio, listening to Doomhaus FM. We knew so little. Is that the name of the streamer, Chellis? That's a fucking cracker of an email, I'll give you that. Right, how are we all this afternoon? I am still collecting the stones of Baron Zaya, but sadly without the Mina horse. The more I look back on that incident, the more bullshit it seems. And even Siddles and all the Skyrim players were questioning whether or not that was legit. Mina, blame me all you want. I think we have both been struck by some serious misfortune right there. I'd reload the save, but I don't think it's concrete enough a bug. We just got Skyrimmed. But all I need now is a house in Markarth, if that's possible, and a house in the smaller villages. Tidy up some side quests and we're away. Right, Alcarion, can I ask you a question which seems against the Doomhaus rules, but I'm going to make this one thing. I'm going to make this the one breach of the rules. Alcarion, is the companion quests that I'm doing, are they unlimited and repeating? Is that something I can complete all of and it goes away? Because if it isn't, then we're done with that as well. No, it is, we're done with that. I don't know if you know, actually. But we've got to get into it regardless. Right, welcome to the stream. The current scores are 27-20 while we're having a quiet start. I get to test all this bullshit. Lovely. Scotty, welcome to the stream. You honestly don't know? I've never tried doing them over and over. Scotty, do you have any idea whether the companion quests will keep generating a new one eternally? You can answer the question. I'm actually asking sincerely. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream as well. Hello, baddies. Whoa, what about the fucking oranges as well? We're here too. If they're just going to repeat over and over again, then we're just going to have to cope with the fact that that's going to be in our quest log forever and we can't get rid of it. As sad as it would be, I think they are radiant quests, so they are never ending. I mean, once we hand this one in, I do have all the DLCs I'll carry on it. Well, I've got whatever comes with the special edition, so I'm assuming that has all of the DLCs involved. Right, let's get in and get on with it. I've got my to-do list to do. I promised a guy from Markarth I'd help him, and then we're heading to Whiterun for the stones.
What do you get if you cross an Omen and a Tauren? A mini Tor.
Santa, welcome to the stream. You can tell what's on his mind, right? Santa, thank you for the bits. Right, we find ourselves in Rorikstead. I promised the guy that runs this place, the Jarl of Markarth, that I'd go and get his father's shield. I shall return that and question about potentially buying property. You heard a gnome and a Tory. I don't think you can technically say that Tories are human. I mean, gnomes are human, right? Santa, don't worry, we won't read it. Gwynblade, it's up to you to pick breakfast. It's a beautiful morning. We'll head out and see Koala. Rest in peace, Mina.
An orc walks into a bar with a parrot on his shoulder. Barkeep says, "Crikey, where'd you find that?" The parrot replies, "Juratar, they're all over the place."
Do you know what, Santa? That joke is in-game when you type /silly for a human. Mrolky's there. Sorry, Gwynblade is about to pick breakfast if he is fit and able. What's the menu for this morning?
Take a look.
I will. Got caught trying to pick a lock in Morthal, so I had to sleep with the guard to pay off my bounty. Really? Gwynblade, food and drink item. Everything that's for sale is on screen right now, if you are available to. Does the DLCs affect it too much? I'll carry on. Santa, thank you for the bits and welcome to the stream, by the way. You'd like Argonian blood wine? Look at this. He's trying to pick the... I reckon Gwynblade's got a fucking... He's got a spreadsheet for the most expensive stuff and he's just trying to rip me off. Moralky, thank you.
All right, then.
Yeah, you're right. Right, let's go out and have breakfast. Hello, friend. Now let's head and go find the shield for the Jarl of Markarth, and then I'm heading to Whiterun to pick up the stones of Baron Zaya and to hand in the final companion quest, because if they are radiant, then I'm never going to get rid of them, right? And because it's a grey area, I might forgive myself if we miss a few. What a beautiful night. I fucking love the view when you walk out of this inn in Rorikstead. Just look at that. Ooh. Of all the games to roleplay in, this is probably the one. Right, Gwynblade asked for some Argonian blood... All that cheese we've got, by the way. Argonian blood wine and a honey nut treat. Gwynblade, did that sate the appetite? Because Mikey B was about to suggest a sack of flour for breakfast. Look at Koala. See, Mina? You talk about Koala being able to make friends in Sea of Thieves and games very easily. Look, wherever you park Koala, she makes friends with some local wildlife. Although the cows don't want to be seen on stream, evidently, because they're hiding their faces. I can understand. Okay, never mind. Koala, good morning. We're heading out to whatever the Markarth hold is, and we're going to go and find ourselves a shield. Beautiful. What a start to the day. What kind of WoW are you playing, Scotty? Who's the dev's ex-hamster? Morthal's in Skyrim. And a pornographic version of Skyrim, Santa, is exactly what Scott is playing. You should see the mods he's installed. Explain quickly how Koala is back. Basically, Gwynblade, if you wasn't there for yesterday's stream, Koala was obviously missing, presumed dead, but when we went back to Rorikstead, she was there. Like yesterday's stream, I just walked out of the inn and Koala was there. So I had two horses. I had Mina, which I'd replaced Koala with after the death, and for some reason, Koala had found her way back to Rorikstead of all places, which is not where we got her from. Sirs, please don't hit my horse. So what we decided was we would use Mina until there was a cause to, and then go back to Rorikstead and continue to use Koala. However, something happened to the Mina horse yesterday, which was some bullshit. Cheeky, welcome to the stream and thank you for the raid. Cheeky, that game looks fucking amazing. The last I saw Cheeky, he was confronting Sam. I'm assuming you got to the end, right? Cheeky, thank you for the raid and welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope you was enjoying Cheeky's stream. What did you finish on, Cheeky? Thank you for that. I hope everybody enjoyed Cheeky's stream as well, because it's fucking amazing. It looks so good. Ooh, I might have to play it. In fact, I think it's probably going to be ramped up on my list after I've burned out on WoW in 2028. Thank you, Cheeky. I appreciate it. Did you move on to something else after? Because you finished it like 2 hours ago, right? It's a game I can recommend to everyone. Say no more. Say no more. Cool, 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 cool. What do you think to the ending? The very ending after the credits is amazing, right? Super cool. Went to the top on your... I went to fairly the top on your favourites. So good. Thank you for the raid as well. I hope everybody had a good stream and make sure you're following Cheeky. You should go into Mafia 2, Cheeky, because it's definitely worth it. I don't know if you've got much experience with it. I know you was around when I was playing it on stream, but the the way them two games tie in is excellent. Thank you for the raid as well. Give me a sec, Santa, and I'll send you a screenshot. Is this some sex mod you've invented or something, Scotty, that's causing this to happen? Just messing around in the free roam. Oh, I see. Oh god, I'm going into this Forsworn camp to find the Jarl of Markarth's father's shield for some reason. We're getting straight into the chopping today. Koala, please don't go missing. Yeah, while I'm looking at horses, Gwynblade, I'll finish my point from before. Yesterday during the stream, I was in Falkreath Hold and heading through a trap which is always set for passers-by. You go under a bridge, and do you remember the death rocks from earlier in the playthrough? The death rocks fell as they usually do. I rode to safety and looked back to watch them fall, and one fell from nowhere on top of the horse and killed Mina, not a day after I purchased her. So we immediately went back to Koala. You saw that bit, right? So somehow, anyway, thankfully Koala was still alive. No, Koala, where are you going? Koala? Turns out Koala just wanted to get her feet wet, apparently. Found a land speed record car or something and managed to jump it out of the map. How do you manage to break shit at all times? I appreciate the raid though, Cheeky. Welcome to everybody that was enjoying Cheeky's stream. Harry, welcome to the stream. Another day, another dollar. Prisoner fights off dragons from his voice commands. Oh,
you can take a horse to water. Dog dirt.
Another day, another dollar. Prisoner fights off dragons, from his voice comes a holler. Whatever prisoner fancies he gets and more. Potions, axes and coins galore. But there is one thing that cannot be had. A trusty steed to stick by this twat of a lad. Satan and Augur, Trim and now Mina. Gone forever, died in service to this big bummed albina. So Koala, here is my advice to you. Kick prisoner in the gonads and live your life anew. Harry, that actually is your best. I don't know about anybody else, but that might be the best one you've done so far. Harry, exquisite work. That is a good one. Fuck, I might have to clip that actually and put that in the best of. Somebody clip that, me reading that out. Good shit. Gwynblade, thank you for the bits as well. Right, Koala's just going to stand in the river while I nip in here and get this shield. No deaths today, of course. Look at that, look at that. I'd be a fool not to do this, right? Please hit. Sorry, Ma'am, I had to do it. Ma'am, you're on fire? Okay, just nip in here to a Forsworn camp and grab a sword. It's all that needs to be done. Nobody rated my poem, you nerds. I mean, yours was more sort of experimental. Or avant-garde. Right, my to-do list is packed for today, and I'd like to get to the end of it, so no screwing around. Right, this place is kind of beautiful, I will say. Harry, will you do my eulogy one day? What, like next week? Look at this, look at this. I used to be desperate for these iron mines, but no longer. I've got the armour I think I will be completing the game with. Although that might have been a mistake to say. Say none of that, please. I'm sorry, friends. I appreciate you're in here just trying to survive, but you can't take a shield from my boss and expect me not to be able to come in here and do something about it. So I apologise, friends. Bybit will be able to advise Santa on the exact date. Did anybody bear witness yesterday to Augur's faux pas in Discord? It might have been the finest thing I've ever seen. Trim yesterday won Person of the Century of the Day, right? And in true Trim fashion, as is the way around here, he changed his name to something to honour his win. The biggest chop in the Doomhaus. Yes, it was. He changed his name to something to honour his victory, so he is now called Win Jong-un in Discord. I'm getting shot at by something. So his name is Win Jong-un, right? A 4 out of 10 joke, I'm sure we can all agree, but the joke was made. So Trim was talking about something in Discord, in voice, and Augur was listening. And Augur responded in chat by saying, I think about you when I'm wanking in the shower. And he added Trim at the end. Although when he added Trim, Trim's name, of course, wasn't T-R-I-M-M. It was W-I-N. So he said, I think of you when I wank in the shower, and added Trimette, Trim's wife. Fuck. I know you're all there to see it, but I have to tell the story. It was fucking brilliant. Can you think of a bigger chop in Doomhaus history than... Fucking hell. Do we give Augur, like, the brown name or something, just to commemorate his efforts? Yeah, then... Yeah, how did Santa accidentally got him again straight after? It's so good. You couldn't fucking write it. Right, I'm going to get as much gold as possible because I need it for house hunting. Can I get out of here at all? Good. I'm assuming this is where I need to go. I'm probably climbing the tower, right? It's raining up here. Ooh, these Ravagers hurt. Let me just make sure I deal with this. Now, leave him alone. It probably feels awful. This one, yeah, it's like I was saying yesterday, it's one of them things where Trimette understands and knows the joke, and we all know what happened, and he knows what happened, and we know he knows what happened. But it's still probably going to keep him up at night, that one. So good. Jamwedge, welcome to the stream. I was on the train yesterday watching, and I had to just stop after the horse incident. Well, it was weird, Jamwedge. Welcome to the stream, by the way. She's going to kill me. Close the gap, Stubbler, close the gap. I'm going to die. Quickly take a potion. This lady's screwing me up. At the start of yesterday's stream, Jamwedge, Koala's horse came back to life. Somehow. Not sure how, but we found Koala in... don't look, by the way. I'm just going to do something that just don't look. Just don't look. So we just went back and used Koala. So the idea was to use Mina until something happened to Koala and hopefully have both of them last till the end of the credits. But the Mina horse didn't even make a full stream. It was brutal, really. I don't actually want Whirlwind Sprint, do I? I used it, and it worked, but it wasn't what I was meaning to use. I need to use Unrelenting Force. There we go. Jamwedge, how are we? I asked him if he thought of Trim lately. Then Augur said yes, but I haven't been able to finish yet, so you edited Trim's name to Trimette. That was a bit gory, actually. Sorry, sir. I'll come down and give mouth to mouth very shortly. And I hereby promise I'll be mostly breathing in. Yes, Santa again. The double got him. Right, this is a bastion. I might be in here for a while.
Who enters? Will nobody save poor Elka?
Somebody just heard me enter. I'm going to stay in stealth just for safety. I think I'm getting them from... I think it's Glenmoral Witches that I'm killing for this. Oh shit, look at that. What? I thought I was here. The Forsworn have been capturing witches.
Petra. Evil Petra put me here, stole my tower, hid her, chew her bones. Let me out, kind meat.
Press 1 to let the Hagraven out. Press 2 to, of course, not let the Hagraven out. Let me just see what everybody thinks. Man, why would I release you?
Because you're such a very nice orc.
That's not a very good reason.
Reason. You're kind in their reasons.
Alright, what do I get if I let you out?
Ah, you have a pretty staff. Help me find Petra. Wring her neck, pluck her eyes. Take my prize staff. I just want my tower back.
Do I work with a... You are a nice orc, so that's a yes from me. Alright, Jamwedge, you're going to be responsible for this decision. Gollum, you are allowed to leave.
Do you like my pretty tower?
It's alright.
Yes, of course. Let us go up. Find Perka on the way. Press the little button. Clever trick, yes. Nobody ever thinks of the middle.
Huh, she's telling me the answer to all the puzzles. Melka.
What was that?
Oh, shit. Guessing don't let Melka die, right? Don't worry, Melka, I've got this.
Careful here. There's a trick to this. The trick is to not bleed to death. And there's a lever too.
Go on, Melka. Hey, listen, I'm with you. Whatever you want to do. Does that open up the gate? I like having a fucking golem with us that'll just solve all the puzzles. Oh, she turned up. This is cool. Hey, listen, I'm just here for something else, Melka. I don't know who you are or what you're doing, but as long as I can get the shield at the end of it, we can both get what we want, right? I was going to kill everybody in here anyway, but if you benefit, just don't kill me after, because I don't think I could kill a hag raven. You look a bit strong.
Ah, my parlor. No finer place to boil eyes, no.
Well, she only got 5 fingers. Is she a Simpson? Is this where you wanted to be? Are you excited about being here, or I don't understand? Ma'am? Alright. I'm just gonna keep going. I need to find a shield. Oh shit, there's a caster in here somewhere. Okay, no, it was her that was doing the casting. Roger that. Trouble is, Jam Wedges, I think my nice orc nature has got me into something I can't.
You traitor.
Oh shit, she's found who she's looking for. You kill Petra, I'll kill everybody else, whatever your name is. Can you stop attacking my new friend, please, sir? What the fuck? I killed the one I was supposed to be protecting. Melka, no. Oh, there's her staff. Do I take the staff, or do I not deserve it after killing her? Oh, I might leave it on her. I feel bad. The hell is all it? Well, that went well. Brilliant. Excellent. Can I have the shield, though, please? I can. Scroll of Call to Arms. Targets have improved combat skills, health, and stamina for 10 minutes. Steel boots of frost resistant. I feel bad now. I mean, you can't have hag. I mean, I did what she asked, but you can't have hag ravens running towers in the middle of fucking Falkreath, can you? Can you? Anyway, I got what I came in here for. I think I've just got the bad ending. Is that iron? What's that? Quicksilver ore. That sounds like it might be. I am going back to Whiterun shortly. Do I take the Quicksilver ore? Yeah. Okay. I need a reason to drink my coffee anyway. Might as well do a little bit of mining. Yeah, do you reckon August somewhere now licking his wounds after that, Santa? That's so good. And he didn't. The thing is, though, is he didn't delete it, which is a bit of a respect. He knew it just fucked up, but he knew it'd be better if he left it in the group and he didn't delete the message purely to maintain the dumb, funny thing that happened. Yeah, I'm going to take this Quicksilver. I don't know whether it's useful, but if there is a ledge beyond the edge in the DLC where I can make better armour than the stuff I'm wearing, then I may need Quicksilver. And if I am only going to grab a few, then I might as well grab them early, right? Good. Right, where am I going? This way. The best thing about the Doomhaus is most people embrace their fuck-ups. Yeah, I think that's the thing, right? Everybody's quite willing to make a fool of themselves for the sake of the anecdote. Then you've got to respect yourself. You've got to respect that. And that was a cracker. Jesus. It's just a shame we weren't streaming it happening. Trim's been recording the big all-night WoW sessions we've been doing. But I think he started just after that was said. Is the audio alright today? I had a bit of a hiccup before I started. and it might have made my voice a bit quiet, but I think I fixed it. But it was so late that I didn't have time to do any proper test recordings. Fucking bats. That's because I was mocking Augur. I deserve everything I get from that. Is it fine for you, Jam Wedge, right? Cool. You can hear everything just right. Yeah, it made my voice real quiet for some reason. And I thought, will the people of the Doomhaus want to watch the stream without my god-awful Yorkshire accent all over it? Of course they wouldn't. Okay, right. My to-do list says I need to get this shield and then turn it in. And then I need to inquire. I can't remember how I've been buying houses in places. I have a feeling that you have to do everything for the Jarl maybe, and then he'll offer it. But I want to get the Stones of Baranzaya quest out of the way so I can uninstall the mod, because I'm a bit nervous about having a save this important with a bunch of mods. And mods are, even though it's a safe one and it's from the official sort of in-game place, I am a bit worried that I maybe fuck something up. The cleaner the better, I think, for the sake of not having a corrupted save, even though I have been backing them up. Right, we're out. Koala, have you finished in the river, or would you like another 20 minutes in there? Technically, Gwynblade, this horse is leading me to water. Again, she's made friends with the salmon, look. The most social horse in the history of Skyrim. Right, so this ticks off yet another quest, and then from here, I think... I don't know if there's any stones in... Oh, I might have to go Falkreath, then north. Beerfest, welcome to the stream. Are we doing Beerfest? Hang on, how was it? Markarth this way, right? Shut up, Forsworn, nobody cares. I went and helped those people to, like, the nth degree, yet they still see me as a threat for some reason. You just can't win some people round. Right, the next thing I'm going to try as far as buying property in Markarth is finishing all of this shit, then inquiring with the Jarl.
Did someone say threat?
Trim uses taunt. I still can't believe how much you've taken to that game, Trim. Like, you're immediately leading dungeons and marking and tanking and roger that. You're a natural leader and a big bitch. Trim, thank you for the bits. Stop killing them and maybe they won't be hostile. Mikey B, I'm killing them out of love. Why don't they understand that? It's for their own good, Mikey B. Although, if they kill me, what am I to do? Trim, thank you for the bits. Right, I'm going to go talk to the Jarl. Hopefully I'll be able to buy property. It's right up my alley. I just got bored with the small house. Yeah, no. That's true. Yeah, the small house, I fully understand that, yeah. That was a way to make people who had played the fuck out of it try something different. When you hadn't played the game at all yet. Yeah, fully understandable. Wherever you see the Falmer... Oh, sorry, wherever you see the Forsworn, you spawn 10 Stormcloaks. Ugh.
Just keep buying. Just keep buying.
What property, you mean? Lundios, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the 10 months. Ludicrous. I appreciate the support, Lundios, big time. Has it been 10 months? I say that every time, but I think after your second sub, everybody was saying, oof, you've made a mistake there. The second one is always the one that gets you. Thank you, Lundios, I appreciate that. Yeah, apologies, Trim, that was your entryway into playing the game. Like, but you needed the foundation of the game first, and you got it second. And Koala and Bybee, for the record. Thank you, Lundios. Are you well this afternoon? Enjoy your crappy emotes and stuff. I genuinely appreciate the subs, though. Big time, at this point. You're all very kind. But the 30-second time, Trim, that's just... I don't know what that is. You're in uncharted territory. Sir,
Madanak has been found to be the true murderer of Markarth. On behalf of the city, I apologize for your wrongful imprisonment.
That's fine, sir. But I have brought you your father's shield.
You've honored my father's memory in more ways than I have words to say. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in my city. Talk to my steward if you're interested. And take this, a gift from the Jarl's personal stores.
Thank you, Jarl. You are very generous.
If you'll excuse me, I have a city to run.
Yeah, you're right. Right, who's his steward? Is it this guy?
I'm Igmund's uncle, as well as his steward.
Rarik, that is a terrible name, but can I purchase a house in the city, please? I have to for the sake of completing the game.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
I'll take it. I think I have the money.
Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home.
Oh, that cost a lot of fucking money. Thank you, Rarik.
I have letters to read.
Okay. I've just bought property. Who's living in this one? Is this the Trim one? No, Trim can't live in here. He's not even got a pet yet. Chris Man and Eric are living in Markarth. Herbie? No, Herbie's living in that one. We need Mish, Mindright. We've got the Child in the Solitude one. I don't know if this is all of them. Thank you, Lundios. I appreciate it. They're going to say, the Stormcloaks sacked this city, didn't they, and they hit the Forsworn. Right, where's my new house? I think it's over here somewhere. Then I'm going to go to Whiterun and start working on the stones. What was the... Yeah, sorry, Trim. The fact that you've just gone balls deep on leading and stuff. I'm discovering all new facets about you. Is this my house? Or is my house up the hill? Or down the hill? Let's go sniff around this way. Whoa, look at that view. I mean, as views go, Vlindrel Hall. Shit. Mina, imagine filling this floor with cheese. Holy shit, this is quite big. The Solitude House is it's not worth the money. This is location, 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 right? I mean, that's quite pleasant. I mean, there's multiple... I bet it's cold as dicks in these places, right? Got a dining hall. Look at this. What's this? Pantry? Wood store. Some bedrooms. The master bedroom over here. Not too bad. I mean, I can't really do anything with it, can I? There's no point in furnishing it, because I won't be living in it, but I just want the property so I can start exploiting the local populace. As is the Orcish Hre. Cool. Right, that's the Markarth house purchased. I'm starting to think I can't buy one in Falkreath and Morthal. Trim as Trimette stopped having nightmares about Augur's confession. We were discussing that earlier, about how... respect to Augur for not deleting it and just leaving it there so everybody can appreciate it. I'm not interested in your jewellery, thank you very much. Timmy, welcome to the stream. How's it going, Timmy? Are you having a good morning? Ugh. Right. Shield purchased. Done. Not purchased. Returned and house purchased. Sorted. Right. To Whiterun. Because now we're doing Stones of... No, I need to hand in the Companions quest. I might get the stones, then hand in the final Companions quest. Because we have come to the conclusion that these Companions quests that I've been doing are never ending. I'll just keep getting them over and over and over again, so there's no point.
It is illegal under US law to sell pig carcasses which give off a pronounced sexual odor. However, those with a sexual odor that is less than pronounced may be used in food production.
There are certain pig carcasses that smell sexy. And you can't sell sexy pig carcasses. Because why? Maya, welcome to the stream. Only in America. You're right, BFS. Jamie, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Yeah, Christ. No.
Good morning. Today's fun nearly useless facts are regarding sea stars, commonly known as starfish.
Oh.
They have no brain and no blood. They
Me too.
use filtered seawater to pump nutrients through their nervous system.
Are Jamie and Trogdor the same person? Because they both arrive at the same time with facts. So you seeing this? No brains and no blood.
Never should have come here.
Never a truer word spoken, madam. Trogdor, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Jamie, well, thank you for the bits. Doing good. Just had to run into the office, so I had to take care of that. Did you figure out how to buy houses? I did. Just then, Lundios, I purchased a house in Markarth. I was right in my guess that I had to do all of the things that the Jarl asked. And then once I had, which I have just done, I managed to buy the Markarth house. And roger that. Glad to hear it, though. Trogdor, thank you for the bits. Jamie, thank you for the bits. And welcome to the stream. Sexy smelling pigs. Bye, Beat, welcome to the stream. Nobody clipped those two things together. Trogdor's facts are actually cool, though mine are just normally fucked up. Tomorrow's stream title, Sexy Smelling Pigs. Bye, Beat, how are we?
Sea stars eat inside out. When they capture prey, they have tiny suction cups to grab a hold of their food. Then their stomach exits their mouth to digest the food, and re-enters the body when they're done eating.
Their stomach comes out of their mouth, and then eats it, and then goes into their mouth. I'm starting to think starfish are sexy. You know, as they do. I know that's true, right? Thank you for the bits, Trogdor. See you later, Beer Fest. Bybee, did you happen to see what happened to the horse yesterday? Thanks, Trim. Thanks, Trim. If there was one thing that could sum up this month, more than anything, it would be sexy smelling pigs. Right, avoid the Forsworn. You only heard about it. It was bad news. At the end of December, Mina killed the Rock. At the end of mid-February, the Rock killed Mina. It was written in the stars. Not the sea stars, it was written in the normal stars. Should I get Doomhaus to fight a dragon? Can you imagine? How's your Kerbal progress going? The Kerbal progress, Trogdor, is... I have managed... Well, yes, last week we managed to install a sex dungeon on this space station. And what else did we do last week? I think we're trying to refuel it. A sex dungeon on the space station, and then we've got a sex dungeon, a prison, a science wing, and... Oh, I tell you what we was trying to do. We was trying to send up a pizzeria. A green and orange pizzeria was the last thing we were trying to attach to it before we were going to try and take the entire space station to Duna.
All penicillin made in the world descends from a melon bought in Peoria, Illinois in World War II.
Yeah.
After scraping the mold off it, the scientists sat down and ate the rest.
It's a cool fact, that one. Jamie, thank you for the bits. I didn't know they sat down to eat it, though. That does add a layer to it. Fuck, it's Friday tomorrow. What the fuck is... I know, right? And Cellist, after over a month of working on it, has finally finished his 18-hole Golf with Your Friends course. He's finished it, and it's ready to play tomorrow. But I can't golf tomorrow. Leeds kick off at 8, exactly the same time. So she wants to... Well, we're going to sit down and watch it with a takeaway at exact that time. So I'm going to miss it. Doomhaus golf level. I know, right? Imagine this is not a Doomhaus golf hole like Bybee and Augur and I and stuff have made in the past. League as in... League, did I say league? I don't know if I said League, Trogdor.
While you might be most familiar with the 5-armed species of sea stars, not all of they have just 5 arms. Some species have many more arms.
Stupid
For
dog.
instance, the sunstar can have up to 40 arms.
What the hell would you do with 40 arms? I mean, other than be a juggler. Can it be considered a star? Then again, the word star has absolutely no relevance to something with 5 points, does it? You'd fap all day, yeah you would. Yeah, but he doesn't have 40 willies, does he? I grow penicillin in my pants every week, what are you chatting about? Well, just stay still. Stay safe. Disgusting. Yeah, I don't know if I said League, Trogdor. Oh, Leeds. Sorry, Leeds. Yeah, Leeds United, it's a football team. Yeah, sorry, Leeds. Yeah, you're right. I know, well, you're wrong, but I know what you mean. The word is not wiener. Yeah, Leeds is a city in the UK. Right. Jobs. I need to drop off a few ceremonies. Look at that. We've beat the fire. Instead of worrying about cheese going in the fire, we just beat the fire. Now we can just... We don't have to worry about where we throw cheese, because I was concerned about throwing it around this area at one point. Stubbler, do you see Sunderland are off to Wembley again? What? In what context, Mikey B? Oh, it's the JPT? Are you in the is it JPT final, whatever the fucking hell it's called now? The PG... Oh, it's the Papa John's now, isn't it? What's she doing upstairs? Can you hear that banging? Some serious fucking stomping going on about upstairs. Look at this. This is the way. I believe I overheard golf. Cellist, you did the pizza final. The one time that finally I don't have to compete in the JPT. Then again, it was League One, isn't it? And they fucking rename it to the P word. Yes, Cellist, golf. I can't make it tomorrow because of I can't play your level. Fucking Leeds are playing. I wanted to put a certain amount of stuff in here, didn't I? I need to put the... I think there's a couple of weapons that I got to put in here. It's not the Stones of Baranzaya, is it? Weapons... Okay, the Blade of Hjalmarch. The Nordic War Axe. And I think that might have been it, yeah. Apparel. Whoa, Scotty, you can't play it. Look at Scotty trying to get a quick play in. Okay, alright, you can play it. Everybody, get practicing. Don't really. Store the chest. That's that strange amulet from before. Is Siddle's even playing golf tomorrow? What the hell?
Wiltshire invested in a new fleet of critters in late 2019.
Jack Wiltshire.
The critters' names include Sir David Attenborough for enforcement, Usain Salt, and Spready Mercury.
There was a bunch of them, weren't they? I think most of them had to retire Gary Gritter for obvious reasons. We'll have to play it again. Yeah, we'll play it again in the future. I mean, I want to play it again. How about this, though? Don't score on that level tomorrow. Well, just score. Either play 4 and then play that 5th, or play 3 and play that 4th, but don't score on it. Does that make sense? Because it won't be fair. Right, I need to drop off Quicksilver ore. Yeah, Mr. Plough. Yeah, I bet there's loads of them in the US called that. And that should be everything. Should I be storing Arvak's skull? No, I probably shouldn't, right? Let me get Arvak's skull back out. And don't press fucking take all. Lovely. Why not what, Mina, sorry? Yeah, I've got to say Shelley's playtests every level 100 million times. Just to make sure Woods doesn't go... Because, basically, we always said that it will never be revealed what maps we're playing, just so practicing can't be a thing. That's why we don't play all the new levels now. We can score it if we play it in the future, but maybe just not now. Just to make it fair. I'm all about fairness, right? Okay, right, I have unloaded, so now I need to do the Whiterun stones. No stone unturned. Right, let me just go scoop these up. I don't know if one of them's at the exit of Whiterun. It seems to be asking me to leave the city. Oh, of course it says leave the city limits, Stubbler, you son of a bitch. Right, I'm just going to go and scan around the city and pick up whatever stones we need. What would you rather do and have more fun at? Watching Leeds or Broken Golf? Watching the club I've followed for 20 years and with an enormous P word. Playing a league I've never seen him play in before. Holy shit, where the hell am I? I did not realise what I was walking into.
Last one for a while due to lack of bits and lurking. During the Tudor period, beans were considered aphrodisiacs due to their flatulent properties. Alongside peas, they were known as windy meats, and it was thought that they inflated parts of the male body.
Windy meats! I used to love that animated thing as a kid. The Whiterun Catacombs. I did not know this is a thing. Thank you, Jamie, for the bits. That's a good one. Yeah, happy for it to be a bonus round. Yeah, it keeps it safe, right? Holy shit, combat in Whiterun. Sir! Please. There's a problem in the Whiterun Catacombs. I might have to tell the Jarl about this. Yeah, stream title for tomorrow, Windy Meats. I mean... There's my stone anyway. What the hell's going on down here? Either sexy pig carcasses or windy meats. We're on fire, aren't we, today? These catacombs are cool. I did not know they existed. Leeds finishes at about 10, Chalice, so I might be able to pop on for some cards or whatever goes on after. The fucking Doomers, they're so good at the trip. They are my favourite part of Skyrim, I think. It's just the way they wiggle. And they're absolutely useless. I don't know, Lundios, this place is cool. I've never seen this before. I've taken all the coin purses. Death Blow of Abernate. I didn't mean to pick it up, I wanted to read it. I'll take an extra block skill. Thank you, Skyrim. Yeah, I know the competition is a silly thing in golf, but it just upholds the sort of sanctity of the competition, right? And then we'll be able to score it in the future. Also, it means that we can explore Chalice map without worrying too much about getting in as fast as possible on the least possible shots. Sir, can I just speak to you?
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death?
I'll be honest, sir, the gods aren't a big part of my life.
I see. Well, perhaps you'll take pity on a humble priest who has lost something precious.
Why, what did you lose?
My amulet of Arche. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office.
Right.
I misplaced it in the catacombs.
I'll go in.
I'd look for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it?
I mean, sir, one second, I can't do dialogue during.
Today's last drop of info into the cesspool of useless information. Sea stars have an eye spot at the end of each arm. This means that a 5-armed sea star has 5 eyes, while the 40-armed sun star has 40 eyes.
Cost you a fortune in goggles at the swimming pool, that. Sir, I'll find your amulet, 1 second.
I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs.
Roger that.
The blessing of Arche be upon you.
Good. Scotty's getting spoilers on the cellist. Oh, you're not golfing tomorrow night, Scotty. That makes sense. Scrogdor, thank you for the bit. Sorry, I was just talking to that gentleman there. It's mega good shit. Right, I need to find this guy's amulet. Am I... Recover Arche's Amulet of... Anders Amulet of Arcade. I'm guessing I just walk down here and click the button, right? I mean, if Chalice Golf is the 5th round, it may be after Leeds anyway. Yes, I mean, I'm only a maybe for whether or not I can join. My plan is not in stone to finish Leeds and then get straight on golf. I won't be back tomorrow too. How's your health, Mikey B? Right, I just accidentally got myself a quest but completed it in about 5 minutes. Sir, I'm back.
I spend so much time among the dead, I sometimes forget how much I miss the company of the living.
Alright, I found your amulet, by the way, sir.
Oh, thank Arcade! Please, take this gold for your troubles.
You didn't need to. But I am by 15 gold? Fucking churchgoers. Thank you, Anders.
In the light in these days of darkness.
Fucking rip-off. I was about to be humble then, but he can get... Thank you, sir. Right, I've completed 2 quests there, sort of. Next one. I'm assuming there's going to be some of these stones in Dragon's Reach. Let's go up there. I'm getting there. Still gross, but feeling a bit better, and you can eat again. I can't believe it was a... I forgot the word. I couldn't want to say canticle, but it's not that, is it? What's the word? Tomo, welcome to the stream. Not canticle. What's the word, Mikey B? Not cum. Trim. Carbuncle. That's the one. Hell of a thing. I can't believe that, Mikey B. That's like... That's a hell of a rare Pokemon when it comes to ailments. Glad you're feeling a bit better though, Mikey B. Can tickle? You can tickle what? Nothing, basically, in this armour. That's why I'm not going to tickle that child, right? No. Yeah, no. Hello, Jarl Balgruff. I'm just going to nip in here and grab something. Your man won't best pleased with the doctors. Why? They just said it was a boil, right? Do not Google carbuncle, everybody. Please. I did not suggest that. I'm not giving you an appointment and only calling it... Yeah, exactly. That's a serious underdiagnosis, if that's the word. Shit, I'm in Jarl Balgruff's bedroom.
What do you think you're doing?
Sir, listen, sir, this is important. I forgot that these... I wasn't stealing, that was... Can we just... Can I... No. What are you doing? Whoa! I'm not fighting!
Somebody help! This
Ha-
Why are they hurting each other?
Put you down.
I didn't resist arrest! Sir, listen. If I'd resisted arrest, I'd... Hello? Jarl Balgruff, there's no need for this. Alright, I'm in trouble all of a sudden.
Where are you?
I have... Prevent us, sir. We're friends. I need these stones, please. And Irilith as well. These are some of the most beloved characters. I am not resisting arrest. Weapons away, weapons away. Okay, I should have stealthed. Friends, listen. I am not resisting arrest. I can't survive this, can I? It might be better if I let him kill me. Listen. That went well. No! Fucking quick saves. I can't load either, can I? Shit, I'm gonna have to get away from here then. Run. They'll never accept you. They hate orcs. Is that what this is? I just want to accept a rest. I never fought. I never got a weapon out. I never did anything. Imagine that being how the legendary dragon... I know, right? Killed by the people that promised to help him. If you search for carbuncle on Wikipedia, prepare yourself for a hairy bun. The blemish on cellist is only a boil. Right, let me see if I can drop out of combat. That might help me. I'm just going to sit here in the dark for a moment and see if I can get him to calm down a little bit. I'm more than willing to pay off my bounty. What I aren't willing to do is die over and over again, for crying out loud. All of this for stealing a stone. Yeah, basically, I walked in and stole one of the stones of Baron Zaya. Well, that was a fucking mess, imagine. Sometimes more severe symptoms may occur, such as fatigue, fever, chills, and general malaise as the body fights the infection. So that's what it was, right? You got this infected area of skin, for lack of a better term, and your immune system just kicked fuck out of you for about for 2 weeks. Shit. Bellathor, you've got to help me. The guards are going crazy. Can I just pay off my bounty, please, guards? In fact, I'm going to save. I'm in a better position now than the last save. Let me go speak to a guard, see if I can pay my bounty off. Guards! Talk to me. I have a fucking bounty on my head, after all. Sir!
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
Pretty good. I'll take that. You can't even blame the walk due to COVID cancellation. We can walk outside, Harry, but just not in groups or people from other houses. Or it's not advised, anyway. Right, I'm going to hand this quest in to Ayala, and I think my final stone's in here as well. But she's probably in bed, actually. Remind me to steal a bit more supplely this time. Right, I need to find Ayala and hand the quest in. There she is. And then one of the stones is, I think, probably downstairs, right? Hello, ma'am. Ma'am.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
I cleared the trolls out of the cave in the north, by the way.
Good to hear. Have your share of the pay.
I mean, I'll take it. Ma'am, that is the final act for the companions. Respect.
All right, then.
Exactly.
That means, because these quests are constant and they'll keep repeating, that I have completed the companions. One of the problems is, I will never get rid of this quest. Can I consider the game completed if this talk to the companion leaders for work is always in my quest log? I can say that I've completed every completable game. So sad. So angry. Right, I'm not doing that Alton Watch Tower until later, am I? Let me unmark that, then do the stones.
Or you'll fall right over.
I don't know how the COVID plan dartboard will reveal next week. That's what it seems to be used. What we seem to be using. Hit the nail on the head there, Harry. Right, I'm going to go down into the bowels of Jorvaska and see if I can snatch this stone, and then we will live happily ever after. Hello, companion friends. Can I take the... Cheese Hall? Anybody? Double 16 finish. Good. Another one completed. Do we do the cheese hall? I think Bybeat's already decided we're doing a cheese hall. I'm actually allowed this food now because I am the harbinger of the companions. Hello, ma'am. Mina's down for it. Is there anybody against the... Oh shit, I'm actually stealing this one. Right, I need to do this carefully. Am I hidden? Yes. Is there any more in here? No. Good. Is there any over here in the common area? There is. Most important quest in the game, of course. Look at Cellist toast emote. That's such a banger. I'm going to go anti-clockwise. Hello, ma'am. I'm just here to steal cheese. I hope you don't mind. Please don't look at me if I'm doing it and tell all of your superiors, because then I would get my legs cut off, and I don't want that, thank you. Any more cheese in the common areas? There isn't. One there. Good, one there. See, this is why I never really connected with the Companions Guild, because they never had any good C word. There's one there as well, I nearly missed that. You literally subscribe to use the emote. It's so good. Because people put in all this work and like paying artists to make their emotes, and then somebody just gets a picture of toast off Google and nails it. A little bit there, bit there, yep. Worth it. Good. Is that everything? I think that's all of them. Thank you, companions. As I slowly finish this game, you was a quest line. I still think that the Silver Hand should have been more developed, though. Not a controversial opinion, I'm sure, but an opinion I definitely agree with. Is there any out here? I think I've already sacked all this, right? Good. Right, now, so I have got the Whiterun stones. Even the one I had to fight literally every character in Whiterun to collect. I've got the companions handed in. Now, on my to-do list that I wrote up before the stream, I did chalice. I made it in paint, of course. I need to go south, round the base of Mount Doomhaus, and I think somewhere around here I have a quest, and I can't remember who gave me it. Source of power from Autumn Watch Tower. Can anybody remember where the hell I got this quest from? I might have asked someone for it, but either way it's a quest, so I'll go and tick that off, which should be... Yes, the courier gave it to me yesterday, that's right. So I need to go south here, round the base of Mount Doomhaus, and it's right there. Then I'm going to do the stones in the rift, and then live happily ever after. No, after the rift, we're going to go north to Winterhold, collect the stones up there, and then hopefully I should have all of them. Good. Yeah, that courier yesterday, I forgot about him. I don't want a nighttime ride, so what time is it? 11 PM. Right, I'm going to go sleep. I'll unload the C word that I've just picked up. We'll sleep and set off, fresh and early. Good morning, sir. I mean, good evening. There is something kind of cool about the fact that the day-night cycle and everybody has jobs and... Because Red Dead Redemption, if you remember, 2... As much as I love that game, I'm not down talking it at all, but a lot of people talked about how notable it was that every NPC had a job that they went to during the day. Then they went home and they spoke to their family, and then they ate their meals, and then they went to work again the next day after sleeping for a set amount of time, and they had routines and stuff, and everybody said it was amazing. I know there are significantly more NPCs in that game. But they do it in this exactly the same. I was about to say nobody gives Skyrim credit, but I think Skyrim does get a fair amount of credit for the things that it does, but maybe underappreciated in that sense. You can tell I made it, Chalice, because it sucks. Yeah, that courier yesterday... Oh shit, I was going to sleep. Let me go sleep. One thing I don't like about this playthrough nowadays is I can't bore everybody to death with a bit of boring blacksmithing. That was a real plus for a while there. Right, what time? Let's go to 5:30, and then I can have a daylight ride. Holy shit, Trim! You talk about where the hell time's going. 10 minutes till just over 10 minutes to the midstream break. Although this has been quite a successful stream. Hey, do I take Eric and Chrisman to their new house in the Rift? Because we're leaving this house very shortly, I'm going to be moving all of the pets over to their new houses that I've purchased. I'm taking Eric and Chrisman. They're finally leaving the house. So when I do the Rift stones, I need to stop off in Riften first to deliver Eric and Chrisman to their new homes. Oh. Herbie, you're staying in that house. You're going to because you were the first pet to live in it. You're going to inherit the house. Can you imagine living in a time where the only way to light a house is via candles and a fireplace? It'd be much more in tune with the circadian rhythm, methinks. Yes, yeah, it would. I think people were in tune with it back then, right? Because it was the healthiest way to be. So all the entertainment and everything that you could possibly do overnight was just not available. Therefore, you went to bed, you rose and fell with the sun, and everybody was a bit healthier. Despite the fact they all lived to 35 because of the other things they weren't doing correctly. More natural, at least. I am so impressed but not envious of you doing a no fast travel run. Yeah. I mean, I don't fast travel as a rule in games. I think it's not me just trying to a challenge or something and struggling. I don't know, I just prefer the speed of games when they're a bit slower. But yeah, I can imagine people that like fast travel would probably tear their hair out trying to do this, right? Okay, cool. Breeze Home is nice and cosy. And it's the only one, Harry, that's been furnished. I'll leave it to Chris Man and Eric to furnish their own house, right? I do think, I know I bang on about it a lot, but I think the cool thing about a zero fast travel run in Skyrim is that it causes you to plan journeys. Oh shit, the dog guy. Ugh. Like, you have to be way more aware of location and time spent over there. Like, if you're going over to Riften, you have to make proper use of your time there and do whatever is around, because you don't want to find yourself all the way over in solitude and discover you forgot something. It makes journeys a bit more sort of part of the game. Well, it makes them part of the game, right? Yeah, I don't know. But not everybody, I appreciate, not everybody has the time, for example. And I don't think I'd have got... Why does this look so much more green today? Look how colourful this place is. It looks beautiful. I seem to be 50-50 on fast travel in this game. Sometimes it's nice to head out and get some XP along the way. Yeah. You find so much more stuff without fast travel. Way more adventuring. But when you get lost, there is that stress. Yeah, that's true. The thing is, though, is when you get lost in this game and when you're not fast travelling and you finally discover how to get away from whatever situation you're in, that kind of pressure and that kind of stress makes you learn the area so much better. You also discover so many more locations and get so many more quests not fast travelling. Yeah, I wonder if a fast travel a playthrough with fast travel makes you miss a lot of stuff. Because there's so much bullshit that I've just stumbled upon, wandered inside, and discovered like 2 hours of quests and stuff that I wouldn't have otherwise. Because this game does organic in a very specific way, right? Am I on the Warrior Stone? Might check well. Here's another example, right? I might as well check that I'm on the correct stone. Oh shit, I was on another stone, wasn't I? I don't want to be on the Warrior Stone. I wanted to be on the whatever the what. Fuck! I'm not leveling this up, am I? I was getting a benefit from whatever the other one. Ah! Shit. It might be highlighted on the map, the one that I was on before. Hang on, sorry. Is that it? Yeah, it is. Okay, so it's that one up north. I am actually going up there. Wait. So I am getting something, I think, from that lighthouse. So I might head to the Lordstone while I'm up there. Lord Stone. What a fucking mistake. There you go, I can't just fast travel to that and re-equip it. Shit. Spain, but the S is silent. Ooh. Ah, it's alright. I mean, I don't think I need to do any work on my character at this point. More heavy armor skill and more block might be useful, but useful more than sort of necessary. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not... I think I'm different. Probably not... like, I'm not trying to say I'm unique in any way, but I think I approach games less about the sense of completion and the sense of work or the fun of the combat and stuff. Mostly to exist in a... like, inhabit a world, if you know what I mean. To sort of get involved with the... I think I'm a big fan of realism. So in that sense, I like the fact that journeys in this game are all... Do I normally go into Ivarstead? I don't want to go up the hill, do I? It's this way. I think. Yeah, so to that score, I... yeah, immersion. Yeah, I think immersion's an easier way to say it, yeah. I do like the idea, I think... it's another thing I've said a million times during this playthrough. I like the idea that you can get, like, if you had the map open, you can get a pen and just draw the line of the entire playthrough without any breaks in it. See what I mean? You can just... There's no fast travelling or anything. You can literally see where I went to complete every single quest. What was that Will Self said, Gwynblade, on that interview we've both heard a hell of a lot previously? Something about a linear narrative when it comes to travel. At this point, I'll just be scribbling. It'll just be scribbling across the whole map. Yeah, it will. But if I was fast travelling, it'd just be dots, right? But then I would get the game finished faster. Everybody, salute Lundy Horse. What a guy. The only horse that will probably survive his entire tenure in this world. Because, for the very simple fact is, he rejected the offer to join the Doomhaus. It would be a hell of a scribble. I wonder if you could even read Whiterun's name at this point, Scotty, because it'll just be big red just be big red bullshit all over it. Back and forth from the house. Also, Herbie, as well, you said that you'll be inheriting the cheese when Prisoner leaves Skyrim for the last time. That is incorrect, because the whole part of the cheese challenge is that I have been instructed to collect as much as possible, then eat it all in one go before we turn the game off for the very final time. That's if I can play after the credits, which I think I can, but don't confirm if I can or I can't. I think I can. If not, but then I won't know when the final... we'll see. We'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Please don't tell me if you know the answer to that, of course. Okay, right. I am killing, for the courier quest, a guy to the south at a place called Autumn Watch Tower. I need to be careful where I park Koala for this. It might be sensible to not... Well, fuck it, let's just go on foot. Apologies if the game looks a little blurry compared to usual, ladies and gentlemen. Whenever I'm in a forest like this, or an area of thick grass, the compression goes to shit because of the bitrate, and it looks a bit blurry. I'm guessing it looks a bit blurry now if you're in full screen. Especially if you're on like a 1440 monitor. Somewhere up there. Oh shit, right. First mission, don't let Koala get eaten by a bear. And watch out for falling rocks. Don't let Koala get eaten by a mountain lion. And watch out for falling rocks. Don't let Koala get eaten by a goat. And watch out for falling rocks. Right, there it is. If I park Koala over here, hopefully the fucking saber-tooth doesn't kill her before I get a chance to kill it. Koala, stay. No, 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 don't fight the bear. Koala, no. No. Bear, please. God damn, you look majestic up there, Koala. Fucking hell. Koala, bear, yeah, you're right. Although Cellist is about to pipe up now and say that koalas aren't bears. Go on, Cellist. I'll say it before you do. Right, if I park her there, just remember that's where she was. Down from the tower, just to the left. She might actually get involved in this battle if she's parked this close. So, yesterday, when I thought there was nothing left to do in this game, in the open world, a courier appeared out of nowhere, the first one we've seen in ages, and suggested I check out this tower. It's all old broken stuff, look. blacksmith switch, so I'll take that even though I don't need it. I wonder if there's a system in this game where if you miss side quests and you're running around in the world, the game may... Oops, it's snowing. The game maybe thinks that you're looking for quests. So all the side quests that you've missed, it sends a courier after you to give you them. Do you get what I mean? Oh god. Skyrim? Skyrim. Whoa. I thought it'd crashed then. Well, it had, but thankfully it came back. That would make sense, right, for the completionists that want to make sure they've completed everything. If a courier just turns up and says, here is the quest that you haven't done yet, because you didn't speak to X person or whatever, have it this way instead. Please, Koala, stay down there. Please don't get involved in this fight. There's a fucking dragon of all things. Man, I've got 4 minutes to kill it before the midstream break. Yeah, nobody exists here, look. Everything's knackered. Dragon, get down here. Oh, I've got another marked for death's rank. I can't find this dragon. I mean, I'm assuming that's the quest completed, right? Is that the quest completed? Yeah, I mean, I could just leave the dragon. Do I need to fight the dragon? It's fighting something up there. It might get killed by whatever, like pigeon or something that it's fighting. I might just book it out of here and head to Riften. Yeah, let's do it. As long as Koala's alive, that is. Yeah, she should be fine. I need to get away from here anyway. I've got 3 minutes to find a place for the midstream break. I don't want to A, get Koala killed, and B, get killed myself on the midstream break. Right, she's safe here. Do you think it's safe to have a midstream break in an area with a dragon? No, no it fucking isn't. Koala, we need to get out of here, and we need to get out of here quickly. Ooh. It's right there. Go, move, 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 move. Tell you what, if I can spend the next 2 minutes getting to Ivarstead, that might be the place we go for the midstream break, and then I can just run from there straight to Riften. What did I just press? I just pressed F9 instead of F5. I just loaded a save, boys and girls, by accident. Is that the playthrough void and I have to start from scratch? Why did I press F9 instead of F5 automatically? Yeah, playthrough void. Right, I'm starting afresh. What class are we playing this time? I don't think there's a class I haven't played in this yet. A mage. What class have I not played? I mean, I've done a lot of archery, especially during the stealth period, the playthrough with that crossbow. But is there any class I haven't played? I've been a wizard, Mikey B. You're a wizard. What haven't I done? I've been one-handed, two-handed whackers. Which you'd imagine an orc would do from the start, right? Especially with berserker stance and stuff like that. Goat herder isn't a class, I'll carry on. Thank you very much. Fall Guys coming to Xbox this summer. It's a bit late in the game though, isn't it? I mean, some people might be over the moon with that news. I mean, any game coming to all platforms is the way, right? I wonder if it releases free. That would be the play, right? Hype died on that game. Yeah, I mean, it's like, you don't need to be on the top of Twitch every day for 2 years to be considered a good game, right? I'm sure it's still a banger. But, yeah. I feel like it would have benefited more during the absolute surge, right? But still, I was going to say it could do to be free, but Game Pass is pretty much the same anyway, isn't it, right? If you're already purchasing it. Right, this can be your view. Skyrim is still the top 25 game on Xbox. Yes, exactly. It doesn't have to be like that to be considered. That's because they've got no exclusives. To be considered good, right? Right, I'm going to go for a quick midstream break. I think I found myself somewhere safe and a beautiful view. You can sit and watch that guy running the mill, look. And I'm going to sneak off, I'm going to put the music on, and I will see you on the other side of the midstream break, and we'll continue this bullshit. I'm actually progressing like an idiot today. Right, 2 minutes, boys and girls. Everybody stretch and hydrate and think of Trim naked.
Come wow 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 ow 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 HMP WHMP 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 up of you HMPs 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 up of you junkie 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 FLP FLP LP 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 FLP Shamrock 1 Stitched 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 woo 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 stitched 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 woo 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 stitched 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 woo 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 stitched woo 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 You 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 woo eight champions up you eight champions up you eight champions up you eight champions up you eight champion WHMP 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 up you eight champions 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 WHMP 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 One.
And just like that, the midstream break has come to an end. JTX, it's always like this. The midstream breaks are, some might say, the only good part of the stream. Siri insulting us for making him say that. Why does it sound like he was saying fuck you, fuck you, fuck you out in all that somewhere? I only typed UPH. It just that it fucking had enough. You do realise that this isn't like an automated text-to-speech thing. There's a guy that just sits there and types it all out and makes it say it out loud, and he was just taking his revenge on you. Fucking scum. Right, welcome back to the stream. Trim, thank you for the bits. Scotty, thank you for the bits. You are essentially terrorists with bits. Everybody that was listening to that didn't mute it, rate the midstream break from 1 to 10. They made him hurt earlier. He was clearly saying, oh. Poor old Siri, he tried his fucking hardest for you, and look what you make him do. Mina's gone for minus 1.5 million. Trim's gone for 9 inches. Cardi, welcome to the stream. He's gone for 0, sorry. Mina, let me test your morals. This chicken has a piece of cheese. Do we steal the cheese from the chicken, or do we let the chicken have this cheese? Take the cheese. Okay, roger that. Sorry, chicken. Ooh, she looks so sad. Take the egg. No, don't take the egg. Right, let's get to the fucking rift. Cardi, thanks like welcome to the stream. I was doing something else, so it was 10 out of 10. A 4 from Mikey B. Let her keep it. Hey, JTX. Mina's the cheese lord in these parts. She has decided, evidently. I'm not taking the egg, baby. That's maybe a step too far. Right, ladies and gentlemen. What, in your esteemed beverage knowledge, would you suggest is in this can based purely on the sound? Was Koala standing over a dead body? I mean, that is what she does. There was some dead cultists on the floor right there, Scotty. Scotty says Diet Coke. Taxlax says Fizzy Orange. Lundio says Cloudy Lemonade. Mikey B says Cream Soda. Can I get to Riften this way? This is the way to Riften, right? Where's all the... What about... How do I get to... How do I... Trim says Cloudy Lemonade. JTX says Coke. It is this way. Riften. Roger that. Right, I need to... I have actually done something that I can tick off the list. I went round Mount Lundios and cleared that keep. So now I need to... What the hell's going on here? Even the prisoner's getting involved in fighting the bear with his bare hands. Oh, the prisoner got shot. Come on, Empire. You got this. Do the Imperials win against the bear, or does the bear win against the Imperials? Oh, he killed the prisoner. They don't know what to do now, look. They're supposed to be... Right. Mina says D&B, the final guest has come in, boys and girls. Riften this way, roger that. The can is... absolutely finessed.
Oh, well.
A drug dealer fighting a wolf. Why have you got to ban me? God, I really like that stuff. Really, really like it. 7-Up's made a huge return in this house all of a sudden. Who knew £20 worth of McDonald's would be so filling? I feel sick. Jesus, Santa. What the hell did you get? Yeah, I know McDonald's as a rule isn't filling, but if you can get 20 quid's worth of the stuff, I think anything's filling, right? Good work, Santa. Yeah, get absolutely finesse. Nobody got anywhere close. I think Lundios and Trim are the kind of closest, but they're two separate ones, so they doesn't count, goddammit. God, it's violent in the rift this afternoon, should I say. Cardi tags like welcome to the stream, though. It's Trim, Scotty, thank you for the bits during the midstream break, as much as I don't appreciate them. There's a troll in the road. Kill War Doge or don't kill War Doge. War Doge is useless as ever. Typical green DPS right there, did you see that? I can't believe we get him back in a few months. What's the Doomhaus going to be like with War Doge back full time for the first time in 4 years? As chaotic as ever, I'd imagine. Shit, probably. Isn't it always shit? Sothan, my love, welcome to the stream. Sothan, I'm pretty much wrapping up all of the side stuff, ready for the final push. Skyrim has an end. Can you imagine? Sothan, I love you. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Good morning as well. How do pounds and quid work? Are they the same thing or what? I've always been confused and never googled it. Yes, the pound is the equivalent of the dollar in the UK. It's the single currency. And a quid is just a slang name for it. Same thing, basically. So if something's £20, that's the official way of saying it, and 20 quid is like it's like bucks to dollars. You got a large, grand Big Mac meal, 9 chicken nuggets, some mozzarella sticks, chicken selects, and a wrap of the day and a coffee. You absolute maniac. Good effort. I mean, I'm surprised nobody's quoting Big Smoke right now from San Andreas. I'm alright, spent a significant amount of time trying to fix a UI on WoW last night, and that I should have devoted to studying. Shit. You actually fix your UI, Sothan? That joke's so old, I feel bad making it. Are you going to make up for it today, Sothan, my love? Right, there should be 3 stones in the city limits. Sorry, Sothan. Would it be Doomhaus if we hadn't have said that comment? Somebody had to do it. Same joke since 2016. Trim, do you know the UI in WoW? It's a bit sort of... There's a lot on screen. There is a lot on screen, even if you don't use all of it. There are a lot of buttons and stuff. Can you imagine if you had the ability to move any of it, and you just moved all of them into random areas all over the screen? Sothan, I love you. Because that's pretty much what Sothan did. Fuck. I mean, it was all functional and it's true, but still. This Trim's going to do that later. There's a sort of cookie cutter. I'm not allowed up here. There's a stone up here and I'm not allowed in it. Fuck it, she's working, right? You found a 50 frames a second mod on Xbox that works for Skyrim GTX. I mean, I didn't realise it wasn't already 60 frames, but the fact that a mod can do that is quite impressive. Right, I'm here to steal a stone. Are we going left door or right door? It wasn't left door. It was in front door. Which is oddly where Barad-dûr is located. Right, I've got the stone. Good. Lovely. Yeah, there is a super cool UI enhancement, which is more for raiding because it's got a lot of that sort of endgame shit on it. But I downloaded it earlier. And it's made by a guy called Shagu, and he's been making UI stuff and helping with the private server community for about 10 years, and he's just joined the Higel staff. So he's working on the server that we're playing on right now. I know, 20 out of 24. There might be an end to this, Scotty. Can you imagine? Is there another one in Riften somewhere? There's one there, and 2 in the north. It's nearly done. But first, I have a job to do. We bought property as per the rules of the playthrough. We bought some property in Riften yesterday. Or the day before? Might have been the day before. And it was decided that it won't be lived in by Dearest Prisoner. It will be lived in by one Chrisman and one Eric. So we're about to put them in their new home, and long may they live happily ever after. This might be the last time we ever see them. And they even have a housecarl to look after them. Thoughts? I mean, we could say that they could kill their housecarl like we did ours, but that's on them. Eric? Does Eric sleep on the right side of the bed or the left side? Somebody make this decision for me so I don't have to. Is Eric on the right side or the left side of the bed? Scotty says right, okay. And Chris, man? Ma'am, you better look after these two. Ooh. Live happily ever after, you too. We may see you again before the end of the playthrough, but we may not. I think their lives have been enriched meeting Prisoner, right? They get a whole house to themselves to do with what they may. Hello, ma'am. You better look after these two. We are really coming towards the end. I changed permissions to allow me to edit a file in any way that I want because I'm trying to delete my damn WTF folder. Still saying I don't have permissions. Is this in the... I'm guessing it's in the retail version, right? Or in the most modern BFA, whatever it is. This might be the last time we go to Riften. Bill Gates is trying to save the WTF file. Because he knows what you've got in there, so then you see. Right, next job is... I delivered Eric and Chris Man while I was in Riften. I made an orc, so I'm allowed in the strongholds. To be honest, this is an orc playthrough as well. As you can see. But I've never really spent much time in the strongholds. I should probably go sniff them out. There's one nearby, I think. What do you mean? We all play retail. Oof. Trouble is, Trim, is retail was a word for the release version of World of Warcraft, which was the current patch. And it was a private server term for the current patch. But now, there is Classic as well. So you can have private servers, retail, and retail Classic. It's all a mess. Do you have the Hearthfire? I think I do, Lundios. I have whatever is the base game. Wait a minute, it's telling me I still need to go inside for something. But I don't. I need to go over there. Can I get round the... Let me see if I can get round the south of this place. You can just sort of walk round the back of the city, can't you? Yeah. Koala, welcome to the stream. You are still alive. How are we, Koala? Yes, you are, actually. Sorry. Yes, you are right. There is private versions of every expansion. So it gets even more confusing right there. Do I have it, Beerfest? Are you confirming for me, or are you answering Lundios' question to me for yourself? Good to know. I don't know what that means. You survived your trip to the doctors. Pretty good. If you have okay, cool. Oh shit, what the fuck? And there's a wolf as well, and there's whatever bullshit's going on there. I'm just going to keep going. Wait, what's this house? Whatever this house is where I need to go. Yeah, the special edition comes with all the DLCs, right? The Blackbriar Lodge. Is this where Maven lives? Huh. Koala, are you safe? You're safe. Hey, listen. Friends. Whatever combat you just heard was I'm a friend of the area. Is that because I was doing some whacking on their property? Sorry, sir. I need to be in this building. I would do it peacefully if everybody would just be peaceful to me. Fuck's sake. Right, bear with me. Right, 1.12 for Vanilla, 2.43 for TBC, 3.35 for Wrath of the Lich King, 4.3 something for Cataclysm, 5.4 for Mr. Pandari, 6.3 for Warlords of Draenor, and 7.4 for Legion. There you go, sir, then. Thankfully it's not confusing. Oh, I see, BFS. Thank you. I see. Yes, I appreciate it, BFS. So yeah, I do. Well, I'm on the special edition, so that would make sense. I've never played this game before, this playthrough, so I'm not as au fait with that kind of thing. Listen, do we have to be enemies? Okay, if we have to be enemies, I'm a friend of your boss Maven, by the way. There's absolutely no reason for us to be fighting like this. All I want to do is go in there and grab the Stone of Baron Zaya. As easy as that. So we don't need to fight. I mean, I was thinking of something more non-lethal, but still. It is a Doomhaus Wackerite Koala. It's black, green and orange. You can't argue with that. I need a stone from in here, but if I kill every single one of Maven's guards in her house, it's not exactly going to... Was it a successful mission to the doctor? What the hell? Master level lock. Shit. Right, bear with me. This is going to take a while to get into. Okay, so it's upper left somewhere. Okay, so it's... I'm going to go full pelt and see if I've got this. Yes, I did Surfen, but to keep that, I would have had to have betrayed the Thieves Guild. So I handed it in the name of honouring the people that I was working for. We don't have to fight Serum. Continues to decapitate the fella. Well, I mean, I don't want to fight these people, but they're insisting. Fuck it, I'll do it. Maven, I'm sorry. I can explain this to her, can't I? As you can see, Surfen, that was the highest level lock in the game, and it wasn't too much. It wasn't too much trouble using the default method. On a scale of 1 to 10, rate my non-lethal tactics. I'm stealing the fucking cheese, of course I am. If that half question was directed at me, and yes it was. Oh, I see. Good. Yeah, it was, Koala. I was asking if it was a valuable trip. Because alas, in this country, it's not always guaranteed to be, right? He was catching the Menethil boat. Where's Koala sneaking off to at this time of day? Question, are we playing tonight? And there's the Stud of Baron's Eye. Beautiful. 3 more remain, and then I've got this fucking quest completed. Thank Christ. How do I get back out of here? Yeah, it is, Koala. Yeah, but it's worth it. It's so worth it. No spoilers, of course. I'm just wondering if we go to Wailing Caverns tonight. Santa? Fancy it? Koala? Fancy it? Trim? Fancy it? I shall be playing while playing Among Us with friends. Oh, okay. What is Pala? YOLO, welcome to the stream. How's it going, YOLO? Koala's playing a paladin for the first ever time. SFK? Santa tanking. Mina healing. Stubbler DPS it. Koala DPS. Siddle's probably DPS. What about that? Mina, are you available? Or Bybeat? No, she's maybe a tiny bit too lower level, which is fine. You can't play a pallet. How come, Yola? Oh, you're on Horde, aren't you, of course. I'm up for it. Mina's up for it. SFK, can you imagine? Santa, are you available this evening? He's maybe working at the moment. Let's not disturb Santa too much. How do I get north from here, by the way? Siddle! Welcome to the stream. Are you up for it? Shadowfang Keep tonight. Oh, he's got a big revision night. Roger. Then we'd need a tank. Who tanks? Thandir? Yeah, let's not interrupt Santa's revision. We've probably taken too much time away from his studies, right? We need a tank. Do we take Thandir? Do you want to go Stockade? Yeah, but Stockade is like 20 minutes long. Oh, good tanks up. Are we going a big session all weekend, Trim? Is that what you've just called? Right, I need to go north. This is what I'm doing next. I'm still doing the Rift Stone, so it's that one next. Yeah, we can do the two things, absolutely. All the more reason to bash it out, you right? I mean, I'm down. I'll just get all the quests the second I come off. I won't be on voice for the longest time, until much later. It's the only reason I can sort it out with her, that I let her at least live her life before I start screaming and shouting in the corner of the room. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it, let's do it. A tank, though. Would Thandir be down for it? Ask Thandir. Somebody ask Thandir on Discord if he fancies tanking Stockades and then Shadowfang Keep tonight. Because we've got a spot. And then we'll go Wailing Caverns over the weekend, Trim. How about that? I might squeeze some time in. I found a loophole in how to use Microsoft Word's read aloud feature, so I'll get 2 solid hours in when I get home. Might be late though. That's all good, Santa. That's all good. Honestly, don't put yourself out for us. The one time he's not online in WoW. Yeah, just give him an ask in Discord. He might be available to do it this evening. I think this is a good way to get round to the next stone. Please don't leave me behind. We won't, Trim. I'll always come back. I'm a big job boy. I mean, you say that, I can only get about an hour in during the workday as well. I have to start at about 6 o'clock just the same. Which means it might be me and you that are the furthest behind, Trim. And those that aren't, like, super experienced with it. And I do know what I'm doing, that is true, that is true. I'll always come back for you, Trim. I get half an hour in the morning with coffee and then about half an hour after lunch. The best I could do. I didn't set my bastard alarms this morning. I fucking woke up at 10 o'clock. Or like 9:30 or something fucking stupid. Hey, did you see as well? If you've got 90 silver, Trim, get yourself to Ask a Guard in Stormwind or wherever the nearest city is for the tabard vendor. You can be wearing the Doomhaus colours. They're ugly as sin, but Siddle's Mina and I paid 10 gold to make it happen yesterday. Ooh. It's horrible looking. Can somebody post the screenshot of the tabards post the celebrations that the 3 of us had on last night? You're battling with Frosty for 2nd place. I'm guessing Mina's still the highest at 30 or 31 or whatever. It is so ugly, Trim. It's designed to be as ugly as possible. And as a result... And I say this regularly. Where am I going? How have I ended up back at Riften? What the fuck have I done? It says I've got a quest in front of me for some reason, but that's a lie. I need to be behind me. Why is the quest... I'm facing a quest right now, but on the screen... Let me untrack that, that looks busted. Save and reload, just to try it. 31, what the fuck? Oh, tits, I forgot. Right, don't look, nobody look. Nobody look. I forgot to not... No, this is bad. I need to try and land this somehow. Nobody look. Koala, no! Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it, fuck. I can't Skyrim, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. That's so long ago. And I'm on horseback on this save as well.
I'm going to find whoever did this.
Wait, oh no! That fucking guy. Oddly though, that fixed it. There couldn't have been a better bit of dialogue to appear out of nowhere. That guy fucking stole the show for me there. I don't know who did that, sir, but good luck in your search. Fuck. Right, but we sorted it. Yeah, the way to get a tabard, by the way, is to go to the what is it called? Is this like tourist board or something? What's the name of the building you go to? Is it like listings office or something, and they'll sell you a tabard? It's like 90 silver though, Trim, but you'll be wearing it for the rest of the game if you wanted to. Just cosmetic. Right, where am I now? I think this is this Kyne's Fall or one of them places that I don't know the name of? I'm going in the right direction. Graham's Gargantuan Tabards, that's the one. Finally got it. Sothan, I just realised I was intending to go back to a message, Sothan, and I didn't. You went in and you changed permissions to every damn person on the PC to have full access to things, and it's still saying I don't have permission. I hate you, Windows. Imagine not having a permission to your own bullshit. GG, Sothan, good work. Has it fixed the problem? Yeah, go to ask a guard, Trim, for Graham's Gargantuan Tabards, and he'll go and get you one. You as well, Santa, I just realised. I kept saying I need permissions from myself. Sothan, you've just got to let yourself in a bit more. We've always said this. Give yourself more access to your own stuff. I'm not going to let Mina listen to this. Yeah, we need to do BFD, actually. It's alright, Mina, you didn't hear it. I muted my mic so you didn't have to hear it. To hear it. I was doing something with my knuckles at the time, but you didn't hear it, so all is well. I've learnt my lesson over all the years. Yeah, the quest koala is a very good one, but it's a bit brutal. Have I gone past where I needed to be? I have. I need to head west. East. Why do I never... Every single time, for my entire life, I've been trying to... I know east and west, but I just don't know it in the split second that I'm saying it. I don't even need a tactic for learning how to remember it, because I know which one it is. It's just that when I ever see a thieves, it's sir, you don't have a license for this cow.
You win.
You are free on behalf of the CLF. Run. The rain will wash off your god-awful tattoos. You are free. Did you see the way you looked at me then? That made me sad. Koala, well done. We've rescued another one. So far, BFD and SFK, I'm thinking the other two might be dungeons too. Possibly. Yeah, it's a good quest, that. But it is a long one. Are you still doing it, Siddles? Life's peaceful, not west, so then I got killed earlier in the west. I'll have you know. I think I'm going into a cairn or something. Something quite major to get this second to last stone. Cellist, it is not fizzy orange, it was 7-Up. Everybody, if you would like to join in for golf tomorrow, Cellist has finished his full 18-hole crafted Golf with Your Friends course. If you was to give a rough estimate, Cellist, how many hours have gone into making that? Holy shit, who are you? 50 plus hours have gone into it. And I can't fucking golf tomorrow. You should like to join in for that. So then, I'm sure, when you guys play it, it's not going to be a scored round. It's going to be a bonus round at the end of golf. When you guys have finished golf and are ready to start the bonus round on Cellist course, yeah, give Siddles a nat, give Sothan a nat, give me a nat as well. Cellist is spending the next 24 hours practicing it then. I think Scotty's already jumped the gun and practiced it himself. I can't golf tomorrow. So tag Slack or somebody else that is willing to host. I'll send you the courses. We're not scoring it though. Tag Slack pretty much had. I pretty much had to play test it. Well, I pretty much had to practice it while play tested. I mean, that's the sign of a good QA, right? Annie Sulvund discovered. I think this is an old crypt, and if it is, I'm going to be in here for a while. Sir, who are you? I'm here to inquire... Oh, sorry, ma'am. No magic, no magic. I'm going to die. I'm just straight up going to die, because it turns out this lady is actually brutal. Have I got an ultimate healing potion? I have got 13 of the fuck. Come here, ma'am. I'm going to die again. Okay, I need another ultimate healing potion. I might be in here a while doing a lot of dying. Where is she? I'm going to die again. And she's healed. What the fuck is this? This place looks a bit more threatening than I'm gonna... Don't look what... I'm not feeding on the corpse of an enemy despite it looking like I am. You are... I know I'm only playing wolves, this is true, but still. Got to be there, right? Yeah, I might be popping in late, but I don't know if that's part of the plans yet. Depends what happens tomorrow, but hopefully I get a chance to play it, and if not, I'll play it the next week, right? Once everybody's practiced the shit out of it for the next time. We'll maybe score it the next one. Yeah, it'll be scored in the future. That's true. Definitely, definitely. Once Cellist edited it and put in some hole-in-one opportunities that nobody else knows about so he can get fucking top scores on it. Right, where in here? Do you remember yesterday when I thought I would get all of the stones in yesterday's stream? They've already seen me. I don't actually have completed the Stones of Baron's Eye quest, even though I'm using a bit of a cheat to do it. Fuck. There's only Draugrs, that's fine, as long as there aren't many caster Draugrs. I disarmed him! I got the disarm look! So there's a perk in the defense tree, or the shield tree, or whatever it is. There's a perk to disarm on successful blocks. And I just disarmed him, and then he was just a fucking loser. She did go hard, Sothan, it is true. Eric, welcome to the stream, my love. How was GTA 4, Eric? It's so good busting out the old consoles, right? I never actually unplugged mine, but it's so good going back to the old... Right, I can hear... Something's fighting something, so... Oh, there's another mage. Right, I got rid of the Draugr, but this lady's going to push my shit in if I aren't careful. No, sir. Sir! That's not a lady. And he doesn't hit anywhere near as hard as the lady outside. Just defend against these two and all will be well. I'm gonna die. She's gonna fuck me up while I'm healing. Ugh! Ugh. Oh shit! Risky save. Right, where did the other mage come from? These two fucking Draugr are actually oddly powerful. Shit, there's the mage. She's in. Run. Ugh. Is this end game or post game level? I am max level, not max level, but I think I'm hitting like end game period sort of thing. For this, I'm just collecting some stones for a quest. This is just a random location I've not been sent to. Just turns out it's utterly brutal. Metal Gear as well. Because how much stuff you'd done, I had it in my head you were super over leveled. I think the scaling in it. She was fucking pushing my shit in through that gap in the wall then. I think the scaling's a bit off in this game. Right, let me just hold off a little bit. Shit, I saved that she was shooting me through that wall. Run! That shit's brutal. That frost stuff. Pushing your shit in through a hole in a wall, so that's a glory hole then. Gee. Prisoner reversing onto it. Fucking hell, Taxler. It can't be endgame because that's a bit where you go into a vault and get put to sleep and wake up in New California. Yeah, that's the one. I don't understand how it gets from this to Fallout. Weird, right? At least he didn't say a crack in the wall. Here's the small mercies. Years past, that's true. Then you wake up in... where's Fallout 4 set again? New England. Old New England. So Fallout's set 3 years after this. That makes sense. Right, I got rid of the fucking this guy. If I can chop him quickly while she's not killing me, if I can actually hit with my fucking wings. Right, he's dead. I need to get away from Madam because she sucks. Ooh. Actually, I just described the ending of to Army of Darkness, didn't I? Oh yeah. Ash is Jesus. I forgot about that. How is he? I need to watch that again. I didn't appreciate it when I first watched it because of how much I loved the second one. And I thought it was a bit different. But then again, I was like 14 or something. I need to watch it again. There's more than just this storm mage down there, isn't there? Need a big... Yes, got it. Stunned her. There's two other fuckers. Ice Wizard, die please, man. Thank you. I'm gonna die. Oh god, potion. I should actually bind potions so I can just ram them down, right? But then at least this way I don't just use the button too many times. Kill a Draugr, and then it's just me and her. Lovely. Thankfully my axe was draining her stamina at the time. I don't really need loot though, do I? I do need money for the sake of buying property, don't I? Because if I can buy in Morthal and I can buy in Falkreath, then they're the two that I need. Maybe Dawnstar as well. Have I got a house in maybe even Winterhold? But I don't know if you can buy in those places. So I'm going to go there and find out myself. Here, Draugr. The fuck? Reminds me of that clip of us all watching Chris Man's stream when he was playing that game where it was like naked cooking or whatever it was that made it in the best of. And he got rolled up in some sushi and Sothan lost his mind and closed the stream. Again, one of my favourite Doomhaus clips.
I am Lua Alskaven,
Who are you to disrupt my work? Begone, or I will add you to my army of the dead.
The first bit of dialogue in the entirety of Skyrim that was loud enough. Did anybody else think that that didn't come from Skyrim or the stream then? That there was some other tab open somewhere talking to you from... What the... Oh, I've got a quest. A quest. Have I? Kill Lua Alskaven in Anselvund. I will. I will. Oh, not a quest. I'm supposed to be completing quests here. That's what we're here for. Right, let me go find this stone. I'm assuming there's a stone in here and I'm not going mad.
I'll see.
See me burn then. Go for it. Oh, God. Set. Good block. Very good block. And my miserable what? There is something in this direction, but I don't want to be going backwards. Oh, crap. These ones hurt. If you don't break the... close the gap. Is that a bit of cheese? Look at that. Whoa, good snipe, prisoner. Yeah, that was so fucking loud.
Rise from your graves to defeat this worm.
Worm? Why can't all the dialogue in this game be that loud? Yeah, you go look so then while we're talking about bad enemy scaling. I'm just swatting stuff now. Ma'am, I mean you no harm. I have a quest actually to mean you harm, so I apologise for lying. One thing about this Stones quest is it does lead you into some cool places. I don't think I'd have known about this place. Fuck. Did I just narrowly avoid getting squashed against the... Yes, I did. As traps go, I'll give you that one. Don't want petty soul gems, we want... Yes, I mean, lesser's not much more brilliant, but it works. Give me that torch. Fuck. I'm assuming if I was to... I might kill some enemies if I just... I think that worked. I'll take that. Where's my stone? Just do some Draugr and that's it. I wish you could better tailor the quest markers in the default game. Actually, quite a good dodge. Can you please? Thank. It was a bit too dark to appreciate it, but dying was what I asked you to do, and you did it with expert. Is there a way through there? Yeah, there is. Take the torches off the wall. Mage. I know that was just dust falling from the ceiling. No, death rocks, death rocks. I survived that. If you would please, sir. Blocking is causing problems for my chopping. Shit, fucking Atronak as well. No! Die, please. Run, run, run. What am I stuck on? Am I fucking encumbered? No. Have I pressed slow walk? No. Yes. Excuse me. Can I get through, please? Oh, I got stuck on some Skyrim bullshit and ate a chop. Fuck. Right, where did I save? Am I saving in some sort of compromised position? Ugh, I'm alright. Do I stealth? Oh, I triggered this shit. I mean, that is what I got stuck on previously, right? Nobody look, I might be doing a bit of stealth archer. This guy here. I can stay in stealth. Nope. Oh, he's not calling for assistance. Yeah. Shit, the mages are coming, the mages are coming. Prisoner, run. I'm lost. The fuck was that? Stay back. I can't walk up hills all of a sudden. Right, this guy's means business. I've got quite good health gen from the whole cannibal bullshit, right? Health regen. The mage is there, the mage is there, the mage is there. Die! 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 Stop fucking blocking! Run, run, run. Run up the hill I can't climb because I have to jump for some reason. I am also knelt down, which is problematic. Whew, doing Red Elite quest to make it somewhat of a minor challenge. This guy. Good. I think Siddles has been paid by Tag Slack. Is that what's going on here? The whole this game is easy meme. It suits both parties. I reckon there's, do you know what I mean? I reckon there's some money past changing hands. Oh, don't give me a puzzle. I used to mock these puzzles and now I'm not so sure. Where am I supposed to know about this? Have I got some item that I haven't got? Does that make sense? Does it say in this book somewhere? This is her journal. 25 years I've grieved for my husband and sought revenge against the Empire for his death. I've researched the magics to return his spirit to a body, and something about this story of Fiori and Holgeir has drawn me here. Holgeir would make the perfect vessel to bring my Sail back to life. I've managed to raise the dead here and use them as labourers to clear the way to the main burial hall. Something about the methods used by the ancient Nords has kept them incredibly well preserved. Would that these Stormcloaks had half their sense, we could have used them to push the elves right off the continent and formed a new state to combat the Empire. And now, when I am so close to a war... a war breaks out. The sleeping bear of Skyrim, who would not come to aid us in Hammerfell, awakens now the Empire has abandoned them as well. They think they know suffering at the hands of the Empire. They know nothing. I would see both the Empire and these sons of Skyrim into oblivion myself. Alright, man. But that doesn't tell me how I'm going to fix this fucking thing, doesn't it? Does it? Oh god, that's telling me the answer to this puzzle's not in the book. Is there any clues anywhere about? Can't get back through this gate, can I? What if I press the lever? No, I can't. Alright, somebody make a guess. There's 4 fucking stones as well. I don't have a claw or something I can use here, do I? Not that kind of guess, so then. We've got snake, fish, and eagle. And I need a combination of those across 4 plinths. Mindright, welcome to the stream. It's not Cloudy Lemonade or Fizzy Orange, the pair of you. Although it's not too far from Sothan's guess, but he's not getting any points. Mindright, good morning. So how... Can you see any clue as to what it would be? Usually it's in here somewhere. I don't have a claw, I don't have a tool or some way of opening this. Do you think it might be in the book? Because there is a book. There's no, like, variant of it somewhere, is there? No? And pressing the lever in its default position. That's okay, I already pegged you having 7-up free this week. Did you? Oh, you got it right once this week with that guess. Let me read this book, I guess. A Fiori and Holgeir. Fiori the Huntress met the Warlord on the field of battle. None remember what they thought of, for their love to come was so great. Hang on. None remember what they fought over, for their love to come was so great it overshadowed all rivalries or disputes. This is somebody we know's autobiography. They fought to a standstill as their followers looked on till her sword broke his axe and his shield dulled her blade, and all could see they were equal. As the eagle finds its mates too, so did fury find hers in Holgeir. And at the time of peace came to the clans of the forest, but as the summer's warmth gave way to winter's chill, so too would this peace pass. But the snake came and bit Holgeir. Write this down. Snake came and bit Holgeir, its venom seeping deep into the wound. A whale greeted Fury's view as she came over the snow-covered mountains to the east, and she obtained an elixir from the Akavir and returned to her forest in haste. Though Holgeir could smell the winds of Sovngarde, she gave him the elixir and he was cured in an instant. But the snake bit Fury as she poured the last drop into Holgeir's mouth, and fatigued from her journey, she joined the ancestors immediately. Holgeir's grief was such that he built a tomb, and upon completion took his own life that he may rejoin her. Snake's whale elixir snake? The snake came and bit Holgeir? Snake, whale, snake, and my guess, maybe, yeah. Okay, thank you, Sir Then, Scotty and Baby. Snake, whale, snake, eagle? Snake, whale, snake. Let's go snake, whale, snake, eagle. Negative. Snake, whale, snake. Snake?
What, that, twat.
This is not one of the options, cheeky. This is one of them ones that sounds like Beyonce. Did I get called a cook in all of that somewhere? Cheeky, thank you for the bits. It sounded like I got called a cook in amongst all that. Thank you for the kind words. Snake, whale, snake, snake. Snake, whale, snake, whale. Just saw stitches for the first time. Enjoy, koala. Right, what does this bastard book say? Do you think did it Lundius? You've never done this. Oh, as the eagle finds its mates, so too did Fury find hers in Holgeir. Roger that. Eagle, snake, whale, snake. Good spot. Yeah, no, you're good. Eagle. Snake. Whale. Snake. And then click. Absolutely nailed it. Good shit, Lundios, good spot. Thank you everybody for writing it down as well. And Cheeky, thank you for the words of encouragement during the battle. I think the stone might be in here in the burial chamber. This is where the lady is. Apparently some lady who hated the Empire, and she's from Hammerfell, which I think is Redguard. Is that true, Skyrim players? It's quite quiet in here. Alright, I'm assuming that's the finale. The big chop. Thought I saw a lever then. A little dead guy. What do you think, Koala? Your first encounter. The story behind him's really cool as well. Big chop, yeah, big chop, good. Hello, I killed that guy by accident. Excellent. Ma'am, I'm coming to end your bullshit reign. I feel like you deserve it. Yeah, it is. That's my favourite zone in the game, that Koala. Don't know if you'll agree once you've come to the other end of it. There's the key for the place. Is this as bad as it looks? Yes, it is.
I shall have vengeance for the death of my husband. Rise!
I'm fucking fighting with a torch. It's like Geralt all over again. And it actually worked. Yeah, for everybody that hasn't been to Duskwood yet while you're playing, Bybit, Koala, etc. Read the quests in that zone, it's so cool. And it's the most atmospheric of all the zones as well. Were it not for winter, spring, maybe. Fuck Stitches. Or him. You can see why when Augur went to... when Augur was at the Dark Moon Fair and he saw an ogre, he shit himself because he thought Stitches had arrived. Fucking Augur. There he is. Augur, welcome to the stream. You knew I was going to bring that up, right? There was absolutely no way where I wouldn't have brought that up. Right, how do I need to kill someone, but I don't know who I'm killing. I've never been to Duskwood. I guess as a horde player. I've nearly done the Stones of Baron's Eye. I just have to find... Oh, has this engaged all the bullshit in this zone? Ow. I'm gonna just walk through here, right? Ow. Ow. Well done, prisoner. Ow. So how do I get even further in? That's not the clear. I need to be in there somewhere. I really love the atmosphere. It's so good, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's definitely my favourite zone. Ooh, can I get through without taking a single spit of damage? Bullshit. Ah, right at the fucking end. I think I need to go up, don't I, and across, but I can't find a way to get there. I've got the key for the place somehow. That's a tune, that's a tune. Is there a way? No, that's the way the book was. Up there, look. How do I get up to that? If I go this way, then across. Then across here. Ignore that because there's no C word. Go this way. There's the key coming in handy. Across to here. Some other room there that I don't understand. I'll go through it, fuck it. Cross, up. The fuck? That guy mining? This undead Doomer then was mining the iron in the wall with his sword. Must have been bored waiting for dearest prisoner to arrive. Fuck, mage. Fuck, mage. Yes, she got her shield up but didn't get it up in time, but I'm frozen. Stop sprinting and swinging, prisoner. Or him. You'll need to remind me how to get up Stormwind stats, SW stats properly because it's just shitty bars at the moment. Yeah, we'll have a look after. But you need to be in a group and doing damage with stuff. Actually, you don't need to be in a group. Yeah, I'll look into it. We'll sort it, Siddles. Oh, fuck. Survived it. You're a nerd. No. Good. I've always called SW stats Stormwind stats for some reason, even though it's evidently not the name. Did she say Dear Lord Bybit then at the top of her voice? Did anybody else hear that? What does that lady know that we don't? Shit. Just kill it all before it spawns. It's easier this way.
I could not raise him, but I will raise an army to avenge his defilement.
Huh. This lady's blaming the Empire for her husband dying, and she wants to try and bring him back, but she can't, so she's just been sat in here going more and more crazy. What does it stand for? Stats Windsor. Oh no! Fucking hell. One of them's going to get me one of these days. I don't know what it stands for, actually. It might stand for Stormwind. If it did, it would be a stupid coincidence. It might be more to do with the person who made it. You're out DPS in Frosty. What's Oh, Frosty's a ret paladin, Siddles. Come on now. You should be out DPS in Frosty by twice. You might be, actually, for all I know. Right, there's the lady.
Before I could raise him. It should have been returned to me. You will not stop me from killing those who wage this pointless war.
Someone there?
I didn't wage the pointless war, man. I fucking finished it, I'll have you know. Can't kill that, can I? Oh, God. These are all the characters from that book. Holger. Fury. I know your names from some other bullshit. Right, I need to stay away from her if she's a mage. I'm dead. I'm dead. I am big dead. I can't fucking run. Oh, God. This fight's going to take it out of me. I can't. Die, Fury. Die, die, die. Die. Good. I'm fucking crouched, which doesn't help. Right, she's gone up there. And we can maybe have a risky save. I don't know, Sothan. I think it was the mage casting that did it. I will say, though, because Siddle's got the cruel barb, I duelled him yesterday and there was fuck all I could do. And he's like 3 levels higher than me at the time as well. But still. In a gap where experience should overcome levels, the fact Siddle's had that sword... all you'd do is he would just stare at me and hit Sinister Strike. And no matter what I did... fucking chop. Right. She's still alive. It's that thing, Sothan, whatever that is. If I can get a good stun on her, like that, we might be good. Yeah, he didn't even need evasion. My stuns were all getting missed and resisted. I got her. Quest is complete. Oh God, Koala, don't look, it's like the Wild Rose.
Thank you for releasing us from her spell.
Now we can rest in peace once again. Come, Fury, my love.
Take this with our gratitude.
Ugh. It's like Arvak, but a whacker. Disgusting. Right. Let's... I have 2 more stones to collect. Pretty good. An Arwacker. The Arwacker it's now called, not the Ghost Blade. You're right. You chopped Stubbler, good man, Siddles. Yeah, we was dueling yesterday before Deadmines, and I tried over and over again to try and find a way to sort of out-skill the level gap, but it was not happening. He didn't even, like he says, he didn't even need evasion. He did, he's got his skills cheeky. Can you imagine how much chopping he's doing? Not a lightsaber. Collecting oh God, yep, I feel your pain. And so will I be in 4 hours from now. We ought to do that as a group, haven't we? And just absolutely crap on the zone when we get to that level. Just delete every single Murloc in the area at maximum speed. I'm not sure I remember this. Yeah, I think one of the benefits of chasing these stones down is it's taken me to places I never thought I would never have even realised existed before. And now I've got this huge, just done this sort of quite sizable quest with a lot of story and voice acting in it and stuff that I wouldn't have discovered otherwise. It was a lady who was trying to... her husband got killed by the Empire in Hammerfell, and she brought him to this place to try and resurrect him, and she managed to resurrect everybody but him. So she's angry now, and she's angry at the war, she's angry at the Empire, she's angry at everybody, and she asked me to... No, and I ended up killing her because she threatened me on the way in. That was cute, though. Of course they want to rest in peace, in eternal happiness forever and ever. Wait, where am I now? Stupid nerd. You're a stupid nerd. Right, how do I... Where do I... Who do I... Alright, I went this way, didn't I? This is the way in that I'm looking for. Or at least I hope it is. Wait, I can't get... Who am I? Where's the entrance to the dungeon? So is it that way, or is it this way? How did I get in here? I don't want to use that clairvoyance spell because it's a bit... not Doomhaus, even though I've got this fucking mod installed. But this mod's for an impossible quest, so I don't feel too bad. Have I just come this way? Is this the right way or the wrong way? I haven't just walked past this stuff, have I? But I am fucking... I need to get out of here. It's fucking... It's nearly... Shit. Cheese tax.
Hey Orgu. Had any good showers lately? Lol Kappa.
That was... That might have been one of the highlights of the year. Despite everybody understanding exactly what happened, it was a banger. I will gouge your eyes out, son. Fuck. Oh, it was so good, though. Right, I am in danger of the cheese penalty if I don't play my cards right here. I think it might be this way. Or is this just the way I came in? Did I just come this way? I did. Did I? Wait, no, this is the... Hang on. Is this the... I wasn't fighting in here before, was I? I went through here. I fought this lot of bullshit. Then I went... Is this right? Yeah, this looks more like it. This is. Praise. Then I go up here. Across. There. Through there. And then not pay the cheese penalty. Do you think I can make it to Winterhold in time? Please be daytime outside. Please be daytime outside. Please be daytime outside. I sound like a Minecraft player. This means that I will probably be on with the DLC next week. The Dragonborn. We can actually get going on some proper stuff instead of tidying up side stuff. I think we're in the right area. Good. Now I need to find Koala, which is the next issue. And then we can live happily ever after. And rest in peace, as Bybeat says. Did Thandy respond in Discord about tanking stockades later? Ow. He may be busy today, this afternoon. Where did I park? Did I park? Was it near the roadside that I parked Koala? I feel like it was. Those guys in stockades drop a lot of silk, don't they? Yeah, they do. Are you on a silk push at the moment? Is that what this is? No, I don't know if they do they? Are they on silk already, them lot? That might be a bit low level for that. No, you're still on wool. I'm just wondering if they drop it. I think they drop... It's mostly wool, I think. There's Koala. Roger that. Good stuff. Right, I've got 11 minutes. Can I get to Winterhold in 11 minutes? I can sleep in my bedroom in the college. Then I need 2 more stones and I know exactly where they are. And I've only done one circuit of the world so far, so it's not like I've been repeating myself either. This has been a hyper-efficient stream for once. I think it's the lack of blacksmithing that's causing me to go in a straight line. I remember a lot of skill while boosting my ult, but I don't know if it was as early... Silk, but I don't know if it was as early as Stockades or started at Gnomrigan. Probably the latter. Speedrun, get the stones in 10 minutes. I mean, that's the cheese penalty in one sentence, Tagslip. If I've let this plant behind us die, which I think he's going to, despite 6 months of sweat and toil to try and keep it alive, and killing the horse, I don't think I can pay the cheese penalty as well and get away with my life, Satan. Not Satan, Tagslip. I can't think properly. Oh, Mike, the lie has been all over. You killed Ronnie. I mean, that will be the Doomhaus narrative for certain, but once he started looking like he was having health issues, I tried out... we've been trying ever since. We've been trying literally everything to try and keep it alive, but it doesn't look like it's going to work. I managed to get a second wind out of it for another sort of 4 or 5 months, but it's suffering. There's not enough sunlight. I might have to... I don't think I can give him away at this point. I overwatered it, you see. I loved it. I literally loved it to death. Stupid house plants. I might just get a fake one next time. There's no difference, right? I think I'll make it comfortably to Winterhold if I'm already at Oh shit! Wrong way, wrong way. Yeah, I'm trying to grieve with you as well, but I'm sure you'll all blame me like you always do. When any time I lose something I care about, it's always my fault. What you need to do is find a house right next door to plant. Gwynblade, I literally asked them twice. I've taken it out because I live above a flower shop, or in the building above a flower shop. I have asked them twice, and they said try and keep it like They gave me a fucking and said use this and use just 2 square, all of this sort of stuff, but it wasn't to be. I even literally sought professional advice. It's just shut up, Stubbler. Okay. Press 1 to make Stubbler the villain, so he has to also deal with the accusations as well as the grief. As if there's any other way to do things in the Doomhaus, of course. Maybe it's COVID. Gotta get a low sunlight plant in it. Yes, Koala, but we bought this in a flat with tons of sunlight. Like, tons of sunlight. Well, you saw it on the screen, right? Cardi says blame Stubbler. Bybit says blame Stubbler. Mindrat says blame Stubbler. August says blame Stubbler. Like a cactus. Cactuses, you need to water the fuck out of them and keep them out out of direct sunlight because they hate it. Yeah, we moved it temporarily as well into the sun and stuff, but it just wasn't to be. The growth that it had, it was starting to get new growth. I don't know what's changed. Even after a repot, it was just never going to be. Doomed. And it's true, actually, cactuses are quite easy to kill. Ignoring the fact that I spent, literally, this is true as well, I spent 7 years watering a fake plant. I didn't realise. She got the pots from 2 other fake plants she didn't like, planted 2 real ones, and I was watering the real ones and the fake one for 7 years. Ooh, a dead horse. Breaks the heart. Stop killing horses, Empire. I didn't fucking... Yeah, at least the room stayed human. Yeah, because I was just watering a tiny little... I was just filling a tiny little pot of water for no fucking reason. Yeah, it's not... It wasn't to be. For poor old Ronnie the Forgotten. I can't believe how productive this stream's been. I've just been circling the map, chopping, collecting, chopping, moving, chopping, collecting, living happily ever after. And now we can have marbles in 5 minutes, get out of here, and live happily ever after. Isn't it funny how cacti are easy to kill in artificial environments, yet can live hundreds of years in a desert? Because they're supposed to be in a desert as opposed to an artificial environment, Harry. I think, didn't you answer your own question in the question? Do other people have those little water pots hanging from their heaters? Never seen someone else with one. Little water pots hanging from their heaters. What is that, to sort of add humidity to the air or something? To humidify, is that the word? There's no cheese tax either, Mina. I hate plants. I managed to kill a cactus, but a bamboo I got as a gift fucking grew into a tree and cracked the jar it was in, and even my mother wondered why it grew so big. As somebody that used to be a landscaper, bamboo is toxic as fuck when it comes to being in it. Because what it does is bamboo puts its roots down like fucking 3 inches or something and then just goes out everywhere. Like, you can be in a small... Like, if you have a bamboo planted in your garden, it's guaranteed also growing in all 6 of your neighbours in a big circle around your house. Because of that... Awful. Yeah, I can understand, Cheeky. Is that why it cracked the jar? See, also horseradish. And poplar trees as well. That's why they always blow over in the wind. You've got a little ceramic water pot that you put water in. Is it to humidify the room? In kudzu. What's kudzu, Mindrake? That's not something I've come across. We used to specialise in Japanese knotweed for some reason. That was a... We actually... No, I'm not going to say that. What's kudzu? It must be an American thing, seeing as you two US people are talking about it. Yeah, hardy plants, but finicky. Yeah, hardy in the right place, but if they're in the wrong place, they'll die like everything else. Like humans indoors too much. I don't know, Koala. I'm just assuming that's what it is, but I don't think I've ever heard of that. You could say the same about a polar bear in an equatorial zoo, Harry. Yeah, or anywhere other than a... What the hell's Jazar doing? Jazar! Stop! The fuck are you doing?
The sands are cold, but Khajiit feels warmness from your presence.
Your hands are cold because you're perpetually casting a fucking frost spell. Kudzu is an invasive vine taking over the southern states. I've never heard of that before. Never seen one outside my own home, but we've always had them. I wonder... I mean, I guess it would work, Koala, right? Southeast Asian, but it was imported to America and it grows in the Southeast, it takes over and kills everything. Huh. It's not a different name for knotweed, is it? Because it sounds exactly like knotweed. Yeah, polar bears in captivity have a sad bent dorsal fin. Fuck. Right, boys and girls, I've got 3 minutes of the playthrough and I've arrived back at home and I don't know what I'm doing anymore. See, Scotty, it's not the same on my screen, alas. There's a photo of it in Discord. Oh, what, have you got a little pot? I'm going to actually look at this while we've got a moment. Oh, like an official thing. Do you know, I've never seen them before. Thandy has not responded, right? Gotcha. There you go, that's what Koala's referring to. Yours is shaped like a cat. I bet it would work though, right? What would the downsides of not humidifying your room be? Dry skin, maybe? Oh shit, I've gone in the wrong area. I'm not supposed to... What the hell? Why have I got a quest here? Ooh, that's what I can do with the remaining moments. Is it just dry skin? I guess it's dry skin. Cracked lips. I guess we're not meant to be in, like, dry, heated buildings, are we? So we're likely to fuck our skin up. Less static discharge on your electronics. True, actually. I have 1 stone of Baranzaya left and it's marked on my map. It's happening, boys and girls. Oh, more static discharge. So it affects static discharge. You get what? You get an actual case of Saturday Night Fever from it, Gwynblade? Sore throats, nosebleeds, dry skin, chlamydia, Saturday Night Fever, bamboo disease, desert ass. Thank you, Augur. If that wasn't the tomorrow stream title already, it is now. Condensation on the windows. And Koala's Q2 on has arrived in the Discord. Right, just bear with me though, I'm going to... And Mina's reacting to it. I might have to look at it even though it's going to take over. Koala. That's a very koala humidifier if ever I've seen one. Right, it's time for marbles, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of Skyrim streams for this week. Of course, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday of next week and the week after until the game is done will contain 3 hours of Skyrim at exactly the same time, as you can see in the schedule down below. But without paying the cheese tax, I must now wander to my own bed. Sleep until the morning. It is already the morning. It's fucking 11 AM. I'm going to sleep... Actually, no, let's go balls deep. I'm going to sleep until, what's that, 6 in the morning the next day? You've not... No, I don't know what it is. Fuck it, I can't do the maths. That does scream koala. And then I'm going to turn the stream off, and that is going to be it. Because tomorrow's stream, as usual on a Friday, is the break from Skyrim, and we're going to play some more Kerbal Space Program. And I think, in fact, I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I'll have to plan that in the future. But for now, Skyrim, you have been beautiful as always, and I can't wait to finish this fucking quest and get out of here. Lovely. Is anybody ready for some marbles? How have you not? Yeah, I'm going to say, how have you not named it? Fucking Stubbler waking up at 4 a.m. AM gang, Auger. What's the fucking... It's not that bullshit, is it? Is that AM gang? Ooh. Right, that's going to do it. Marbles, ladies and gentlemen, is right now. This stream flew by. Didn't even realise it was Thursday until you just said that. I think I've been surprising people with the date today.
The word is wiener.
The pinky, it is the pinky promise, it's true, but I think it's called like Hang 10, right? Jamie, thank you for the bits. Boys and girls, we need to pick a winner. You make with your two first fingers. You make an A with your two first fingers and your middle finger. Holy shit, double highlighted message comes in back to back. From Trim and Santa, sorry. Holy shit, both of them. Santa's is about Auger and somebody that he shouldn't have mentioned. And Trim's is, if the word isn't wiener, I want my money back. Taking a plane to Will. Right, boys and girls, with Skyrim done, it's time to pick a winner for today's stream before we get out of here. And the way we do that is by playing one run of Marbles on stream. All you need to do is say the specific word in chat, which is not a specific word, and I will give you a marble. But first of all, you need to be in the Doomhaus Discord, because this is all an enormous competition between the green names and the orange names, which gets randomly assigned when you join. If you are not in the Doomhaus Discord, of course you cannot compete, but the link down below is there if you would like to join it. But for now, we are going to compete with the greens and the oranges that are in the chat right now. Cats, welcome to the stream. Trim and Santa, that is brutal. 2 highlighted messages back to back. Was it worth it, do you think? The word is not wiener, by the way. If you would like a marble and you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you have a colour, the word is whacker. And I will give you a marble. Best of luck to everybody that competes today. Golden name in Discord goes for the person who wins this and a point for your team total. But the winner will be decided in a single race. We have, for the greens, Scotty. We have Siddles for the oranges. We have Koala.
This place is a rip-off.
Koala. Hey, that was not part of the contract, Trim. Koala for the greens. Alkirion for the oranges. Trim for the greens. Jamie for the greens. Windblade for the greens. Cheeky for the oranges. Auger for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Lundios for the greens. Statpost, welcome to the stream. How are we? For the greens. Bybee for the oranges. Cellist
is an orange.
You timed that so fucking perfectly because I misspelled it and had to stop.
Wouldn't wanker have been more fitting?
Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Cellist, I'm going to give you that. That was perfect. Cellist for the oranges. Fuck off. Cellist for the greens. Mikey B for the for the greens. I'm losing my goddamn mind. We've got Cardi for the greens. Mindright for the oranges. Cats for the greens. Santa for the greens. And Harry for the greens. Is that everybody? Did I miss Alkirion? I got him twice. I've got Alkirion there, Trim. I think I got him on when he said not whatever. Is there anybody? Oh, Tag Slack for the oranges. And is that everybody? Cellist, thank you for the bits. Trim, thank you for the bits. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Was here all along. I'm just, or just for a marble. We'll never know. The mystery of Statbus. Right, 21 marbles into the race, ladies and gentlemen. Call out if you haven't got one. We have Scotty, Siddles, Koala, Alcarion, Trim, Jamie, Gwynblade, Cheeky, Augur, Mina, Lundio, Statplus, Bybeat, Shellis, Mikey B, Cardi, Mindrite, Cat, Santa, Harry, and Tagslag. 21 marbles. Enter the call. Enter the race, and we begin when we pick a level. Such mystery, much secrets. 3, 2, 1, -1, -2. Trim clicked 5, and that was the top on my screen, getting us to the level Mountain Mingle, and with 21 marbles, we enter the race. 3, 2, 1, best of luck. Point towards your team goes to the winner of this race, the golden name in Discord, and all the other Doomhaus bullshit. The level is Mountain Mingle, the record holder is Augur, this is the one he cheated on, and we begin with the music. Best of luck, everybody. Can Cats overtake Trim? Can Trim... stretch his lead out ahead of Trim? Can Trim get his second point in a row and catch up?
Exclamation mark boom.
Or is somebody behind going to put pressure on the pair of them? Cats is still in the lead with 5 points, with Trim just behind. Tagslack takes a domineering lead. Augur is just behind him for the greens. Mina is in third for the oranges, but Mina and Augur are tussling for second place. Mikey B, Chellis, Mindrite, Jamie all up in the front pack.
Exclamation mark Wiener.
But I can't see no Cats and Trim because they are right at the very back with Harry. Cats and Trim may not be winning this one, ladies and gentlemen, but Tagslack might, because Tagslack for the oranges is in the lead. Statplus, you are in the front pack as well. You are right behind Jamie and Chellis, but there is a ways to go. She says, move, you lazy, marbly fuck, in chat. Jesus. Chellis, thank you for the big bits. Trim, thank you for the bits. Augur did a huge cheat on this map once. Mikey B's gone on the right side. He's got over the bobblers. Tagslack's going on the left side. Also done the bobblers. What Augur managed to do here, by the way, is on this bullshit, instead of landing in it and heading this way through the tumbler, Augur managed to get knocked this way and drop down here and finish the fucking level. Can anybody repeat Augur's cheats? Or are we going to have a fairly long stab at this? Harry just doesn't give a fuck. I don't get it. I don't know why, Harry. I mean, you've got a win, right? I think you've even got one in 2021. There's some, mainstays of this place that haven't got... Who here hasn't got a win in 2021 so far? I think Mina hasn't, for example.
Cellist seats.
Seats? Mindrite without a win. Mina without a win. Right, Mikey B's dropped into the bullshit. Can anybody get the Augur skip?
Exclamation mark cheat.
Augur's desperate. Everybody's desperate to repeat the Augur cheats, but it's not going to happen for him, it seems. Mina might. Ooh, Mina nearly had a shot. Alcarion nearly did as well. Harry! 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 Harry gets it. Harry was just complaining that his marble never does anything of... Mikey B is back in the lower spinner. Can Mikey B keep ahead of Chellis, who has got the overtake? Santa, Siddles, Jamie, Augur. This has got tight at the front. But Mikey B has got some odd momentum, and Mikey B is chopped. The lead was Mikey B's. Santa is approaching. Chellis is approaching. Koala is approaching. This is extremely green. Santa for the greens. Oh, everybody's dying. Can Koala survive? She can. Does Koala get overtaken by Jamie at the death? Whoa, Alcarion chopped. Please, oranges. The entire top 10 is green. Koala, Jamie, Chellis, Scotty, Gwynblade, Augur, Lundio, Statpus. Oh, Cheeky for the oranges. Whoa. I didn't see you, Cheeky. You've saved the fucking day right there. It's alright, Cheeky got 9th. It's good. They didn't get the entire top 10. Yeah, Cheeky's... whoa. Fucking hell. Jamie, you were 1 second behind twice in a row to come second. Absolutely brutal. But Koala takes first place and gets Person of the Century of the Day for the greens. Holy shit, Cheeky, you just saved us. Now Koala has a chippy that has just arrived and she has got Person of the Century of the Day. Koala, allow me to place the crown safely on your head. But first I need to remove it from fucking Trim. Ooh. I hope you've washed it, Trim. But I doubt it. Koala, I would give it a solid jet wash before you put that anywhere near your head. Koala, congratulations, you're Person of the Century of the Day. And that is going to do it. Enjoy your chippy. But do they get bonus points if... Mindrite has just come up with a really good idea. How about this, boys and girls? If one team can get the entire top 10, do they get an extra point? I like that. That's sweaty. You up for that, Scotty? No, I think that's cool. In the future, from this point forward, not today, of course, but in the future. Whoa, what do we call that? The Santa rule. It seems a bit unfair because whenever I'm here, there's way more greens than oranges. That is true, Statpus, but as you can see, the oranges are also voting for it as well, and I kind of like it. Yeah, sorry, the mind right rule, that's it. I read Santa is the mind right rule, that's the one. Are there ever 10 oranges? We've got Bybee, we've got Alkarion, we've got Siddles, we've got Mina, we've got Cheeky. Yeah, that's 5 oranges. 10 have to finish alive. There is hardly ever 10 oranges, and there's usually like, what, 17 to 23 marbles? But there is all... Lundios is right. We do have the golf advantage. Is this the way of evening out the balance? Ooh, I don't know about this. This is going to take some thought. I mean, the oranges get the benefit of... Like, this might be a way to balance it out, because this will be rarer than our golf points. And it's only 1 point. That might be... But then again, the green numbers is balancing it out as it is, as you can tell by the score. That's interesting, actually. I like the idea, though, mind, right? Has there been a green one every point this year, by the way? Not this year, it feels like it, but this week. Because if that's true, and the greens win every point tomorrow as well, then that's a slops golf. Alright then, quick vote before we go. Press 1 to do that. To do the top 10 rule in the future. Press 2 to not do it. Because it would balance it out a little bit. Scotty says do it, Lundio says do it, Statplus says do it. It adds a bit of spice. Cardi says do it, Alkarion says do it, Cellist is refusing to vote. Jamie says do it. It is, it's rare. I don't think we've ever seen it, have we? I don't know about limiting it, tags. Like, I like the idea that the oranges fly in the face of adversity and agree to this rule. But it seems almost pretty unanimous, I will say. Anyway, I'm going to turn that music off. I'm going to put this music on. Besides, it's obvious oranges are smarter than greens, right? Because less of us hang around in the tomb. Yeah, that's true. It's a consolation prize for the fact that the greens end up in here too much. Well said, well said. Right, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you all for joining today. The greens have got yet another point. Koala, congratulations. And your chippy has a 1.5 times chip portion. Everything's coming up, Koala. But I'm going to sneak off. Thank you for all joining today. I love you all very much. You've all been as generous as ever, but I'm going to get out of here. Who's streaming right now? Who of the Doomhaus family have we got that's streaming? We have Kilobits playing how do you pronounce that? Valheim? He's live now. Scribbies is doing some stream races as well, if you'd like to go over that way. Thank you, Alkarion, for the bits. Alkarion also streaming right now some of the most adorable dogs in history. Ooh, I miss Blue. And Mish is live as well with Valheim. There's all the Doomhaus streamers that are live right now if you'd like to check out one of those while you're still on the website. But for now, Alkarion, Statplus, Eric, Koala, Mindright, Tags like Cellist, Lundios, Jamie, Cardi, and everybody else that's been here today. I love you all. I shall see those of you in WoW that play WoW.
Baby.
You're a baby. That's my favourite WoW character. And if I don't, I'll speak to you in Discord. And if I don't know any of the above, I'll see you tomorrow at the usual time for more Kerbal bullshit, where we will be taking a sex dungeon to Duna if we can get enough fuel in it. But for now, I love you all, and I will leave you all. Eric, do you have as a final word? Eric started the stream again. Eric, do you have as a final word while I get out of here? Thank you all for the generous bits and donations and everything today, by the way. You are all as generous as ever. But Eric's final word is the same as the first word, and it is this. Everybody, I'd like you to ponder this as you go into your evening. Flop. So profound.